What's going on, everyone? Couple K Series here, and we are live. Take two, sort of. Alrighty, and we are also live with Jack. This is your part. Okay, Jack probably had to do something, but we're live with Jack of all trades, and Tal is on the side if the world ends. But we also are planning to have a special guest later on, and as you can see, as of right now, the chat is sponsors only, because sponsors only mode is on. And oh boy, like this is a stream everybody's been anticipating, and funny enough, it already crashed. Ain't that just fun? And I will do my absolute best to make sure this all works smoothly, but I can't promise anything. So we are actually planning to have a special guest later on. And yes, Daniel Flynn, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Like I said, sponsors only mode is on. So if you would like to talk in chat, a simple $5 donation every month would be appreciated to make sure that you get your shiny badge, as Daniel Flynn says. But I've left you guys anticipating long enough. I'm just want to make sure that the stream isn't... Oh, I should throw it over here then. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna refresh, actually. Jack, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Criminal case. I've been stupid not thinking about this. Pop out chat. I apologize. We're gonna fix that little chat icon up there. And just right now, give me a second. I'm like going back and forth with everything, so I apologize. Alright, that should be better. And yes, I know that this isn't properly clapped. Clapped. I apologize.
She can't speak right now.
Kian is nervous, in case you couldn't tell. Effects. Alright, cool. Alright, so without further ado, we are going to finally move on. So let's not wait any longer. You guys ready? Jack?
I'm ready.
Okay, I didn't hear that, so... oh, also...
I think this isn't... grandparents' laptop for this.
Yeah. Measures had to be made, but I appreciate it, Jack, thank you. So, we're gonna start recording, and this will go straight up to YouTube. Alright? So, we're gonna... What's going on, everyone? Criminal Case Theories here, and we are back with
Jack?
Like I said, it's a Jack has to use his grandpa's laptop for this all right now. So, you know, if there's a state of emergency or something, I'll make sure to take Jack's part. But he's gonna do male, I'm gonna do female. This is case number 60. I'm freaking out, I'm so nervous. 3 people have already helped me get this, like this was immediate. So, let's not waste any more time. Case number 60 of Mysteries of the Past. Last stand for justice. You ready, Jack?
I'm ready, let's get started.
Let's do this. And we're gonna sit here and wait forever. Oh boy. Alright. Previously on Criminal Case.
Criminal case. We need to be far away from here when the Justice Corps realize we broke you all out of jail. First, Kian. No doubt we would have been executed at first light otherwise. Now that Lawson knows we're working to take him down, he will show us no mercy. Oh, we can't go back to the airship. Lawson's goons are bound to look for us there, and we can't stay in a large group. We'd be too easy to spot. I mean, Lady Highmore's. Darling, take the baby with you.
Surely you're not leaving me and the baby.
There's something I need to do back at the airship.
What? But you just said we shouldn't go back there.
Have no choice. Believe me, I wouldn't leave you and our son unless it was of the utmost importance. This is madness, Charlie. At least let me come with you. Thank you, Von Temps. I'd appreciate the backup. Dreadful uniform will be off. I'll see you soon, my love.
Alright, so he did take the uniform off, just in case anybody was curious.
back at the Highmore estate in half an hour. Godspeed.
And here we go. Presently at the Highmore estate.
You made it. Is everyone accounted for?
No! Neither Charlie nor Bontemps have arrived yet. I'm terribly worried about them, Kian. I knew going back to the airship was sheer folly. What if Lawson's henchmen were lying and Wade and have captured them? Or worse.
Wait, Keen. It shouldn't have taken Bontemps and Charlie this long. I admit it's risky, but someone needs to go to the airship and find out what's going on.
Alright, George, I had hoped for some sleep, but let's first go tell your silly papa to come here.
Do not be serious. You just gave birth and...
That is exactly what I intend to go for myself. That is exactly why I intend to go myself. I did not give birth to little George for our family to be separated.
I know better than to argue with a young man.
Oh.
Take Kian with you and come back with our men as fast as you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There's no one out here, Kian. Perhaps Charlie and Bontemps are somewhere inside the airship. There's nothing for, Kian. We must go inside. Let's see what was so important that Charlie needed to come back to his lab, despite the danger. Charlie's laboratory. Oh boy.
It's not good.
I'm so scared.
Ring, I feel like it's gonna jump out of my chest any minute.
Oh yeah. You ready?
Final victim of mysteries of the past.
I've waited very long for this moment. So let's do it with Maddie, aka not pregnant Maddie. You ready? Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna click. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. You guys ready? We're doing this as a team. 3, 2, 1.
2.
Oh no!
Charlie, no!
No!
Why?
Oh god, no!
I can't believe it, no!
Someone killed Charlie! Oh my god! Lawson! Alright. Pain can. Oh my god, my heart is beating in like 1,000 miles.
I can't believe it, they actually killed off Charlie!
Oh, Maddie's gonna lose her mind. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I can't even imagine what Maddie's feeling like right now. I don't wanna see this. Why did Maddie have to be the partner? Why couldn't it have been Catherine? Okay.
Yeah, why couldn't it have been her?
Okay. Let's continue. Oh god! Oh my god, Charlie! Wake up! Please! Charlie! Kian, Charlie's been shot! We need to get him to the hospital. We... Oh, Kian. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Madeline, I didn't want you to see Charlie this way.
Oh, God. Bontemps, what's going on? Why is Charlie... He can't be... Oh, no!
Oh, why?
Oh, no!
Sorry, Madeline. I never intended you to find Charlie like this.
They tricked me. I thought that, like, Charlie's coat was, like, too beige. They darkened it at the bottom, those bastards. I don't understand. What happened? You were supposed to protect one another.
But Charlie ordered me to leave him alone, saying he'd evade the Justice Corps more easily on his own.
Charlie, why'd you do that?
Idiot! Worrying, so I eventually came to the airship myself. I arrived here a few minutes ago, only to find the place deserted and Charlie... Madeline, you should return to Lady Highmore's estate with your son. Kian and I can handle this.
You'll do nothing of the sort. As the last one to see my husband alive, you're a suspect in this case, and if anyone is going to investigate this murder, it's me. We'll speak with you later, Bontemps. Kian, I do agree that there's no place for a newborn baby. I shall quickly go back to Lady Highmore's and leave little George in her care. Then we should have another look at at the crime scene. Oh my god.
Oh my god! No!
Found shot in the heart. You dicks. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the crime scene. See if we can pick up another star.
It's been a while since we had to investigate a crime scene again.
The thing that fooled everybody was Charlie was a hint partner. Like, nobody thought that they could kill off hint partners. Like, hold on a sec. I'm gonna see if we can actually find Charlie. Because, was he 5 or was he 4? This is something I'm actually very curious about. I have so many. Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? We'll worry about that later. Oh, God. Alright.
Poor Maddie.
Yeah, damn. Tie. Globe. Orange tree. Telescope. Sombrero. Ladder. Keypad device. That's new. Screwdriver. Alright. Oh, Kian, I still can't believe this is happening. How can Charlie be gone? No, I must be strong. You found a small device, Kian. Do you think this might be what Charlie came back for? How could this tiny thing be worth risking his life for? I don't understand. But maybe decrypting the machine's access code will provide us with answers. And we shall need to speak with Von Temps to find out exactly how all of this happened. My dear husband, the father of my child, has been murdered, and I shall not rest until the person responsible pays for their crime. New suspect, Isaac Von Temps. Oh no, I get it now. Because Maddie said a few cases back when Charlie was supposed to go out that she says, the only place you'll make history is in this room. He died in his own lab. Oh, pretty simple.
No.
That's
You have a sick sense of irony.
That's so mean. All right, which one do we do? Let's do the unknown device. What was so important, Charlie? What? Okay. No, crap. 9.
827.
All right. You've managed to crack the access code on Charlie's device, Kian. This blinking light seems to suggest it's working, but I have no clue what it's for. If only Charlie were here, he'd be able to explain everything. I still don't understand why he risked his life so foolishly. What could have been so important? I suppose you could be right, Kian. We should return to Highmore Estate. Perhaps Evie can make something of this device. Oh, God. Alright, let's get these done. Oh, God, I don't want to see this.
Madeline, dear, are you sure you want to listen to my autopsy results? I want to understand if you prefer to wait outside.
No, Richard, I need every bit of information available if I want to find Charlie's killer.
Woman, I have to admit this was the first time I did not look forward to examining a corpse. It was revealed a number of interesting things. The bullet I extracted was damaged beyond recognition, indicating that Charlie was shot at close range. I found a handful of crumbs on Charlie's vest. After closer analysis, I've determined they're scraps of ration biscuits, the kind one would find in a survival pack.
What the heck?
Single morsel in quite some time, meaning the biscuit crumbs must have been left behind by his killer.
Ration biscuits are no smoking gun by any means, Kian, but it's a start. Let's add that to the killer's profile. Oh, God. Alright. Let's do this. Hi,
Let's see what he has to say about this.
Oh, Kian, I haven't stopped crying since I heard the dreadful news. I can't believe Charlie's gone. How could anybody do such an awful thing? If there's anything I can do, Maddie, you need only ask. All any of us can do right now is our job, Evie. We must find Charlie's killer. My husband deserves justice. You're absolutely right. And in fact, Charlie himself has already managed to help us track down the culprit. What do you mean? This device you found, Kian? At first, the contraption was a complete mystery. The flashing light meant it was obviously doing something, but what? Then it occurred to me to pay attention to the pattern on the flashes. I realized it was a Morse code communication device, transmitting an encrypted message from Charlie's killer. What? The killer sent a message to Charlie? Without question, the message repeats, Charlie, meet me at the airship at sunset. Come alone. The killer lured Charlie to his map to set a trap. Oh no!
This does not sound like an accident.
And this is why Charlie went back to that blasted airship? He threw his life away out because of some anonymous message? How could he do this to us, Kian? His son! Kian, how could? How? Oh. I'm sorry, Maddie. Listen, we may not know the identity of Charlie's killer, but one thing is certain. They have a thorough knowledge of Morse code. Oh, do they? Well, now we're on their trail. Charlie's killer will be sending out an SOS before long. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys. I am going to go finish up. I'm going to go grab some more stars, and then we will finish up chapter 1. This has been Keenan from the Criminal Case series, signing off with. His mic isn't working, Jack. See you in the next video. Stop and save. Alright, we're gonna upload this right now. Not even hesitating.
Right.
Alright. 441. Yep. We're gonna share. Gonna trim this down. 3 people have already helped me get this. Like, this was immediate. So. It's here, and we are back with. Okay, it's here, and we are. Alright. And this will go straight up to YouTube. Alright. So we're gonna.
Right.
Alright.
Well, shall we begin collecting stars?
Let me just crop this. Like I said. What? Okay. Sure to take Jack's part, but he's... Okay. Let me just grab the title. Alright, this is going up right now. Well, it's gonna be up soon. Scene 1, I'm gonna make it unlisted, so actually I'll make it public. Did it go up?
I'm not sure yet.
I mean, I just didn't get a notification. Okay, upload to YouTube started. Never mind. Alright, anyways, now it is time for Star Collection. And we would usually do like a little Q&A section, but this is sponsors only mode. Oops. And so, if you would like to ask me a question, you can ask me through the Discord. I'm actually gonna open up a new channel called #AskKian. Actually, I'll do Ask Us. I don't want to leave you out, Jack.
Of course.
Ask. Alright, so it is right under the general. This is just for this live stream. Alright. So, I have made a channel in the Discord, so if you're already in the Discord, you can ask questions there. If you're not in the Discord, well, there's a link in this live stream to join the Discord. Make sure you don't take the actual words Discord. And if you want to send a message to me personally, sponsors only mode is on. So if you want to send a $5 donation every month, I would seriously appreciate it, and you will get your your questions answered immediately.
Answered.
Yeah.
Right.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel for Maddie? I can't even describe it. It's just...
Me neither.
Jesus. Wow. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for Charlie. I feel bad, but at the same time, how important was this SOS?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, I just hope that just don't I don't know what to think. I just don't know what to say at this point.
My mind is boggled just like yours, Jack. I feel your pain. Isaac is too innocent. No. Okay. But like I said, guys, if you want to send me a personal question, make sure to sponsor the live stream and ask there.
In this district, make your heart break the most.
I think you found it. It's definitely this one. This is, like, this district takes the cake for most heartbreaking district in the entire game, easily. I bet once this case is done, it'll probably be the most heartbreaking case. And I still don't know how we're transferring it from Mysteries of the Past back to Grimsboro. I'm excited to see how Pretty Simple pulls that off. I just hope we see Jack again.
Of which, do you think Jack Archer will appear in this case?
Oh, how funny you should mention that. And the answer is, I don't know. Oh boy. You see, the thing is, not because I have sponsors only mode on, I can't have people like ruining the chat. I'm gonna turn it probably back off when I do future live streams, but this was just because the last live stream I had was absolutely insane. It had 300 people watching. Thank you guys for that, by the way. Everybody was there, and it was just like, it was so much, I literally couldn't control it. Any more questions?
I get even more this time around. How do you feel when haters have bad grammar?
If you want to have your point come through, double check your grammar first. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ask everyone how many people will be crying in the case in game.
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, everyone. Almost everyone. Maybe except supporters of Lawson.
Lawson supporters. Mick must be so happy about it right now. It's just like, it's so uncalled for. Like, why Charlie out of all people? That was such a weird twist. I thought for sure that Isaac, like, I mean, when you looked at the teaser photo, do you think this will be a traitor case? Well, seeing that Isaac's literally the first suspect, could be, yeah. Sombrero, screwdriver, blackboard, saw, sandwich, police badge. I would really like it because even though we've built up to have the best ending for this, we haven't ever, like, at the end of the season, we've never had, like, a bad ending, per se. Like, yes, we have lost, like, Armand last season, but, like, at the end, we still beat Somber. We still beat the antagonists. It would be interesting to see if, like, for once, the antagonists themselves actually win.
Ask everyone, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the conspiracy to be released?
Well, it's not released, but, I'll give a 13, I guess. But in real, I'd go with, like, a 9. Whistles, sombrero, hourglass, fish, woman's shoe, bird, arrow, blackboard. Alright, anything over there? Okay, so nothing in the sponsors chat. Hey, I'm number 1. Get wrecked. If you could change the victim in case 6, you know the person in the firing squad, who would you change the victim to? Oh god, I don't know. You know what, I don't really like Arthur that much.
I go for him too.
It's not like he's a bad person or anything, it's just at the end of the day, for like a chief in itself, he was too proper. He did, like, at the end of the season, he did, you know, own up to it only because, you know, his life was dependent on it. But I don't know. He didn't live up to the other judges like chiefs like Andrea. I mean, he's not worse. I will say this: he is not worse than Chief Ripley. No chief will ever be worse than Chief Ripley, unless they murdered someone. Then, yeah.
I'll agree with that. Ask everyone on a scale from 1 to 10, however you use the scale questions.
Solid 7. If it's a traitor case, who do you think it'll be? I wouldn't be surprised if it were Isaac. Just saying. Would not be surprised if Isaac was the killer. I wouldn't be surprised if Arthur was the killer. And seeing it is a traitor case.
Anyone knows the killer this time around.
I mean, the definition of traitor is somebody within your own vicinity, and because Diego technically isn't a part. If you're gonna include Diego, then yeah, he's definitely in the red because, well, his starstruck love with Maddie. You're in the Discord, you silly. He's in the Discord, right? Yeah. Oh, he's not in the Discord. Okay. 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 Alright. Cash. Bird cage. Star. Book. Can. Lizard. Pendant. Arrow. Whistle. Lab goat. Oh boy, man, I'm still so shook. Like the second that this case came out, like the second I could actually like start it, I immediately closed the wiki because I just knew that people were going to go up in arms, screaming this and screaming that.
I know. I'm not even gonna so much as open the voice to the wiki at this point. I need to see this for myself.
Yeah. The rest of the suspects, let's see. If it is a full team, I'm gonna say Richard, Von Temps, we already have him, Arthur, maybe Evie again, because Rose had 2, and Diego. That's my 5. What do you think?
I really don't know. At this point, I don't really want to suspect anyone.
Yeah. It's funny because I just noticed we didn't pass Charles or anything. So he's not there anymore. Damn. Ouch. Also, my eye kind of hurts now. I also apologize for kind of looking like a mess. Like I said, I sort of woke up and just did this. 170 people already. Alright, let me see if it's up yet. Alrighty, says... Alright, I'm gonna edit that. Okay, upload defaults. Oh, we can just take out the title. Alright. Okay. Let me give me just a second.
Yes, Keen, does this district want to make you kill yourself?
Not yet. Alright. Hold on a sec. We're gonna take an image. Give me a second. I'm making the thumbnail for the new video. All that good stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I'll update the thumbnail later or whatever. Okay. Anyways. I mean, like, this district was just... Oh, it was just taking everybody that you knew and loved and punching them in the face.
Each case just kept escalating and escalating, and I think it's just reached its boiling points.
I'm really disappointed that Pretty Simple ruined Justin Lawson. I really liked him, and they just ruined him. Like, he was like predictably the person that was going to end up being the villain in the end. Like, it was very predictable. And they just didn't care, I guess. I guess that was the point of it all along.
I could not hate Justin Lawson any more than I do.
Oh, don't worry, I don't like him anymore, for sure. Oh, okay. Alright. Give me a second, I gotta... There. Okay. How good was Justin Lawson's character development of hero to villain? From hero to villain? No, that was still kind of too fast. It should have been a lot slower, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna throw an ad on here. All right. Anyways. Oh, these are up here. Are they? What? Oh, okay. Alright. Only 8 more stars to go. Ain't that fun? Ha 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 ha.
Alright, back in. I gotta go grab something.
Alright, yep. Just make sure you don't get murdered on your way there, so. Oh. Wow. To the 139 people watching. Wow, thank you very much, first off. I appreciate each and every single one of you more than you'll ever know it. But thank you very much for watching. If you like, if you like what you see, maybe drop the video a like. Drop a like on the video. A live stream. What do you want to call it? Also, if you really like what you see and you want to help out the channel, above the little thing, if you're watching this on YouTube Gaming, there's the option to sponsor. But if you're watching this just on normal YouTube, it should still be above the live chat for you to sponsor and help out the channel. Either way, please consider donating to help support the channel. $5 a month goes a very, very long way. More than you will know. Anyways, let's just, Do you think this case will have more than 5 suspects? Yeah, I didn't think of that. And also I got 99%. God damn it.
I'm back, everyone.
Hey, what's up?
This battery drains a lot faster than my laptop.
Yeah, I know how I feel. Alright. Oh. God, this is tricky. Okay. I did it and I'm fine. Send help, please. Keen has locked me in his closet. Ha ha ha. Hi, I get it. Because you donated. And I have your soul now. I mean, what? But, in all realness, Daniel Flynn, thank you very much for sponsoring and helping out the channel and everything. Alrighty. Alrighty.
I'm attack.
Oh boy, I didn't even see what this was, but alright, let's do it. Oh, it's the outside of the flying squad, okay. I really like the airship. It's cool. Oh. Baseball bat, candy cane, 9 bolt, glove, paper for news, axe, owl, mouse.
Oh, there shit.
Alright, so, for some odd reason, okay, public, there we go, alright, there we go, okay, we're gonna just, alright, there we go, save changes, all changes saved, cool, alrighty. Only 4 more stars to go now. Only. Okay. Do you think Baron's trainers will sponsor you anytime soon? If they do, I will happily refund it. I don't want anything to do with them. Do you like when you get 99 for the final star under crimes? You need to find something with the fun coins. Yeah, that's so funny, except it's not, because it happens too often. Still remember that one time where it was 95% and I actually got the percentages and it moved me up to 99. And I was just, everybody was just laughing at me because, oh, that was so funny. Mouse, lightning bolt, mailbox, trash can, rifle, rabbit, bell, 41. Oh, flames.
There is on the side of the ocean.
Okay. Camera. See. Horse. Ah. Axe. Laurel. What? Oh, that thingy. That's. Alright.
It's a garland, not a leaf.
Here's my theory. I hope you believe the killer could be Justin Lawson and lost his fiancée. The lucky judges sort of more trust and change house over this one. We can capture them and when they killed him. Possible. I don't know. Yeah, I think Lawson gets away. Do you think Maddie will commit suicide in this case? Leaving George in care of Evie. That would be the worst mom ever. But it's possible. The first case in the new season will be conspiracy proofs. Working Keen's game to get 99% into every case before he finishes it. Ah, that'd be so funny. I'd love it. Giant gorilla. Dynamite. Cotton candy. Phone. Booth. Baseball bat.
With all this, I'm just wondering how Justin Lawson would be a suspect, and if we spoke to him, he'd arrest us on the spot.
Yeah. Bell. Wait,
What about the airship?
Yep. Bell. Oh, upload to YouTube completed. Cool. I can't. Rabbit. Clover. Usually by 2 stars, I have some sort of knowledge where some of these things are, and just not happening today, apparently.
I can imagine why. You're basically so shook up.
Yeah, I am shooketh, people. Kian is shooketh FX. Okay, I'm going to actually crop the photo real quick. Okay, cool.
No, do you think Lawson will die before the season ends?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think it's sort of just like, just desserts, like he has to.
He deserves it.
It's not...
Especially if he had any reason to, especially if he's involved in any way, shape, or form with Charlie's murder.
It's not merely he deserves it, I mean, he does, but I think it's more of the fact that, like... I had a theory on this, and this is sort of how I knew that, in the end, Charles kind of was screwed. The easiest way I could put that. Here's the thing. There is a theory called the death of the author theory, and I wasn't sure if they'd actually put this into play, but they are, apparently. It's sort of a theory that, like, whoever the author is, they can't have a happy ending. And this is sort of why I go along with the theory of, you know, this wasn't real events, this was more or merely fiction. That's what I think, at least. I could be completely wrong. But, like, I don't think that Mysteries of the Past, in its own terms, is real. I think that this is a book of fiction. Because think about it. Charlie, the person who wrote out this book, presumably, gets everything. He gets the job of his dreams. He gets a new company. He gets a wife. He gets a kid. He gets everything he wanted. And then it goes along with the death of the author thing. that he would end up dying because he has to write it in his own book. And I've looked up, I'm going to show some research in a second, that I found something really compelling. So let me finish this and then I'll show it. Okay, camera, dog. Water tower, lifesaver. Lion head, top hat, 41, woman's shoe, axe, fish? Oh, I remember seeing this. I couldn't even get the lightning bolt.
Fountain.
Dang. Alright. Well. Alright, that's called, now we will talk to Lesson at gunpoint. That's called luck. He also gets a rock thrown at him, and his first love became a killer. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing that they meant victim. Alright. Anyways, so let's go, before we go into the next crime scene, let's go into my theory. The theory that, you know, this is all fake. Now, it has to do, like, the main culprit of all this, stop, okay. I'm thinking that, like, the final culprit for all of this, the one that actually ties the knot here, is Charles DuPont himself. And not the game character Charles DuPont. Charles DuPont, the real life person, Charles H. DuPont. Can you see this, Jack?
Wait, no, I don't see anything.
Here, let me actually share the screen. Alright, this should be it, I think. It's cool, because Tal actually gets to watch all this live. Okay. If it ever pops up, you can see it. Here, hold on a second, let me try again. Charles H. DuPont with... No. Alright, let's see if that pops up. Okay, that's not popping up. I'll read it out to you, Jack. Anywho. So, let's go back to this. So, as you can read here, Charles H... Oh, wait, you guys can't see this either. Can you? Alright, I'll read it out to you. I will leave a link to the Wikipedia article in the chat. Alright. I left a link there if you guys want to check it out. Anyways, I'm going to read it out to you. Charles Henry DuPont, January 27th, 1805 to October 14th, 1877, was a Florida lawyer, planter, businessman, and Democratic politician who served as a Florida Supreme Court justice from 1854 to 1868. Now, I'm not going to completely read this because it's boring, but I'm going to skip through some parts. And the thing is, I feel like Charles H. DuPont, if he was the author of this book, he did an excellent job at not only creating a character, but creating two characters, one based off of him and one named off of him. Let me keep reading. Let me find where I was. He was chosen to serve as a member of the Electoral College in 1848. He was a delegate to the National Convention of 1850 and became an advocate for secession. In 1853, his campaign for election as a Florida Supreme Court justice was successful, as was his bid to succeed Thomas Batzel as Chief Justice in 1860. His salary was $2,000. Okay, that doesn't matter. So the thing is, one of his many occupations, was an actual judge. Does that sound familiar? Do we know somebody who's been a judge? Jack? Okay, Jack might not be there. Is the stream lagging? Okay, no, it's not. Just wanted to make sure on that. Anyways, going back. Let me find the actual part. Okay. In 1833, Governor William Pope Duval appointed him as appraiser for the Union Bank. He became a trustee of Central Bank in 1834. That same year, by the way, this guy had like a million jobs. Governor Duval appointed him judge for the Gadsden County Court. There's the judge part. Duval also appointed him to the Legislative Council in 1834 and 1835, where he was involved running the militia, making internal improvements for infrastructure and setting up the judiciary. Does that sound familiar, running a militia and becoming a judge and this and that and like having a billion jobs all at once? Does that sound familiar? Because it should, because that sounds like Justin Lawson. Just saying. That sounds almost identical to Justin Lawson. So my theory is that he actually based himself off of Justin Lawson, and that Charles Dupont was just a character that was named after him. Also, why am I a female? I'll fix that later. Anyways, that's my theory on this. I'll probably make a more proper video about it later on. But I really believe in it. Anyways, I hope you guys believe in it too. Anyways, let's continue. Spent all that time reading. Scarf. Mouse. B. Baseball bat. Boot. Military uniform. Top hat. Garland. Candy cane. Bird house. Skull. Kite. Wherever that is. Glove. Cannon. Cotton candy. Crow. Kite. Water tower. Lightning. Keen, can you hear me? No, I cannot. And so neither can anyone else. That might be my fault. I'll check in a second. Rabbit. Dynamite. Spiderweb. Phone. Booth. Okay. Give me a second. It might be my side. Default. Speakers in a stereo microphone. Alright, Jack, can you say something? I cannot hear anything you're saying. Alright, let me go make the thumbnail for this video because there's no thumbnail for it yet. Okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, fix the screen, it's not working. Okay. Fixing screen. This might be me, actually. Now that I really think about it. My internet isn't cutting out. Yeah, people can change the screen back. I can hear Jack, though. Here, give me a second, I'll leave. Hello? Discord. Okay, Discord crash. Ain't that neat. Alright. Fixing Discord right now. Alrighty. Wow, ain't that funny. Okay. Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't know. Come on, Discord. Alright. We might... If this really is going to be messy with me, pushy with me, and... Okay. Then we might have a problem. I'll probably just have to go to the website application. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now let me...
Hello, can
Hey, there we go. There we go. I can hear you guys now.
Yay!
Alright.
I can hear you.
Let me share this. Yeah, alright. We're back.
Yay! Phew, that was close.
Hey, Tal, you want to try speaking again? See if it works. Okay.
David, you actually think that the real like Charles Dupont was actually like Justin Lawson?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty solid with my opinion there.
Do you think that Justin Lawson in this case? Think that Justin Lawson here was actually responsible for Charlie's murder?
I think he probably was the one who forced it on someone. I think he probably bribed someone or forced someone to do it, like threatened their life with it or something.
If he becomes a suspect and we arrest him for murder, I'll be even happier than when we arrested Horatio Rochester.
Oh yeah, if we get to arrest him, mwah, it'll be music to my ears.
Hey.
Okay. Star. Okay, I'm losing. I'm losing it. Broom. Ah, crap. Top hat. That's not a top hat. That's a top hat. Okay. Lizard. Skull. Foam. Booth. Glove. Water tower. Scarf. garland, mailbox, kite. Ah, I missed the kite.
Well, at least we have 2 stars left to go.
Yep, 2 stars left. If I get 99% on that last star, I swear to God. All right, let me go back to the Ask Us chat. I think criminal case badger name is he's a fallen team member. What do you think will motive Charlie's death? Jealousy. Do you think what happened? Okay, can you please okay, Fluffy, can you please just only questions, please. Don't, if you're not using the tag, I won't answer the question.
So everyone, do you think, like it happened in Grimsboro, that this case is going to have more than 3 chapters?
I would really like that. I would like a case where we get some actual expansion, and it's not just the same thing over and over and over again. I would like some more differences. Ask everyone from a scale of 1 to 10, what's the chance that everyone will die from a nuke? I don't think it's very highly. I'm gonna say a 4.
At this point, I really wouldn't pass, but it passed pretty simple to do anything with this piece.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me if they did it, but like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Butterfly, broom, cactus, giant gorilla, military uniform, camera, boot, snail, street lamp, mailbox, stroller, shears, guitar, moon, rainbow, garland, spider web, kite, dynamite, crow, trash can, flames, candy cane, cotton candy, 41, champagne, dog, lizard, laurel, okay, top hat, laurel,
We're always on the side of the airship.
Yep, bell, rifle, woman's shoe, lion head, owl, okay, eagle, okay, oh, I was actually getting really close. I was 10 items away. Crypto Case, whilst watching Crypto Case, I'm proud. Alright. Alright. Okay, so make sure, guys, if you want to ask me any questions, go ask in the Discord, or if you want to help the channel and ask questions at the same time, you can throw $5 a month, and I will answer your question immediately. Anyways, let's get back to this. I don't want to waste your time. Let's see who... Pizza, art, music. Make sure you turn on, make sure you, say T self-roll get members so you can actually talk. Okay, anyways. Okay, crow, lion head, woman's shoe, lifesaver, street, star, spiderweb, lizards, champagne, candy cane, broom, seahorse, butterfly, cactus, butterfly, dynamite, scarf, clover, rabbit, newspaper, fish, we'll skip that then. Fish is over, it's always over there. I always forget where it is. Stroller, skull, kite, giant gorilla, basket, trash can, axe, top hat, umbrella, flames, owl. Okay. Alright.
You went silent there for a sec.
Yeah, my cut off, apparently. My mouse is going absolutely haywire. Alright. Give me a second, let me just turn my mouse off and on again. Alright, I apologize for that. What? Alright, I apologize for that, everyone. My connection went out. That's great. And we're having a bit of trouble, apparently. Like, we were doing perfectly fine. But, am I lagging?
Stream!
Curse you, game. Damn you. Alright, my stream died for a second. The video output is being very... Okay, I think we're back up. It's gonna take a second to go back up on that side, but it should go back up in a second. I'm actually gonna continue to chapter 2 because... Alright. Jesus Christ. Why is everything not working? Come on. I apologize, everyone. But, like, I don't want my mouse to spaz out again. And because this is, like, important, I'm gonna continue on. Alright. Alright. Give me a second. We're gonna pause real quick. Okay, it went from 60 FPS to 6 FPS. Ain't that great. Alright, anyways. I apologize. I think we're sort of coming back up now. We had a bit of problems. We're kind of slowly working our way back up to a smooth stream. It's going back and forth, I promise. I'm recording everything, so if you miss anything, and if I miss anything on the stream, I will make sure to fix it later on. Anyways, I'm gonna start recording. Okay. 40, okay. Alrighty, and we're gonna wait for that to go off. What's going on, everyone? Criminal Case Theorist here, and we are back with...
A jack of all trades.
Yes, and we're gonna be moving back on to chapter 1. Let's talk with Isaac, and he's very sad, and that makes me sad too.
That's no. My dear Madeline, I cannot conceive of what to say. With the loss of poor Charlie.
I'll listen to condolences later, Bontemps. Right now, I want answers. For example, I want to know how you would let Charlie venture to the airship alone without even asking him to explain himself.
Of course I asked, but he refused to tell me anything, and before I had the chance to argue further, he was off. Perhaps Charlie would still be alive.
How about when you got to the airship? You must have seen something. Something running away, anything?
The airship and the landing pad were deserted, surprisingly so. I didn't see a soul.
Well, Charlie wasn't shot by a ghost. Someone must have entered the airship somehow. And if they entered the airship, they must have come out again. I agree, Kian. We need to search the landing pad. Let's just hope that the Justice Corps aren't waiting for us there. If Justin Lawson comes through at some point in this case, I'm gonna fucking smack him. I'm not even, like... I'm not doing this anymore.
I want first dibs on the Kian.
Yeah, I'll let you get your good old smack in. Don't worry. I apologize that the live stream is lacking. I'm trying my best here.
want to stay out of this case.
Torn card. Alrighty. Giant gorilla. Pile of leaves. Guitar. Alrighty. So my mouse is back to being a normal mouse again. And all that. There's still no sign of the Justice Corps skin. I don't know whether to be reassured or worried. Either way, let's be quick. Putting that tour cord back together may offer up a new lead, while a quick search of that pile of leaves could uncover a vital clue. We haven't a moment to lose, Kian. The scoundrel who murdered my husband is out there as we speak. Get. Victim Justin Lawson, weapon, hands, killer, Chrome Case fandom. Good reference there. Oh, the stream looks like it's back up. Cool.
Phew, that was... Thank goodness. Oh, let's see what this is.
Is that ELB?
See what that is.
Oh! Eddie LeBold. I think? I don't know. This appears to be some sort of calling card, Kian. But apart from this monogram, there are no identifying marks. I realize that the longer we stay here, the more dangerous it becomes. We must consult the airship archives to see if we can find a match for this monogram. So we're going back in the airship. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's examine the pile of leaves, see if there's a gun or anything. I'm a genius.
Oh,
I literally had no idea. I just guessed. Gun. Good heavens, Kian. You found a gun in the pile of his leaves, and it's covered in blood. If that gun is the murder weapon, then that blood could be Charlie's. No, don't cry!
Again, Maddie!
You're right, Kian. I need to stay strong for Charlie's sake. Let's send this firearm to Viola so she can analyze the blood. Be strong, Maddie. Be strong. Alright. I hope it's not lagging too much for you guys over there. Alright. Let's get this card done and then we'll get the situation. Oh, Justin. I just keep thinking this is all Lawson's fault. I mean, I'm not wrong. It is Lawson's fault.
Right.
Okay. Yep. There we go. Yep.
Bold, yep. Oh, it could be Diego.
The airship used to feel like home, Kian, but now it's empty and foreboding. Do you find anything in Evie's archives? The monogram of his calling card has the initials ELB and belongs to a certain Eddie LeBold. Eddie LeBold? Why, that's the alias Diego's been using while posing as the city clerk. How would this calling card have ended up in the outside of the airship? He hasn't come here since Lawson fired him from the squad. I agree, Kian. We need to talk to Diego right away. Let's check his apartment. Oh.
Oh man, he's got a tear in his uniform. I'm worried that may be a clue.
Well, no, because Rose and Arthur had tears in their uniforms before the situation happened, so that wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, hi Diego. Oh, he's so sad. He'll be sad.
Ian, Madeline, thank heavens you are both safe. The last I heard, Lawson had you and the rest of the squad locked up. As soon as I heard you'd been captured, I went to the airship to see if anyone was there, but naturally, the place was deserted.
So that's why we found your card there. And you didn't see anything, not even Charlie? No, why? What about Charlie?
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Is he alright?
Sorry. Go ahead.
What about Charlie? Is he alright?
I'm afraid not. He's... Oh, Diego, Charlie's dead. He's been murdered.
Dear God, Madeline, is there anything I can do?
The best thing you can do is stay safe. We might need to talk to you again before the day is through. Oh, no, Diego's too innocent. It can't be good old Diego. I don't want it to be. Hi, Viola. How you doing? Madeline, you poor dear. I shouldn't pretend to understand what you're going through. Just remember, I'm always here if you need a shoulder to cry on. Thank you, Viola. I appreciate that. For now, is there anything you can tell us about the gun Kian found? Well, the blood on the firearm is a match for Charlie's, which means you found the murder weapon. It also means the killer was standing right in front of him when he was shot.
No
Additionally, I mustn't judge the conclusions, but there's something else about this gun, Kian. What is it, Viola? I checked the serial number of this particular model, and well, it belongs to Rose. Oh boy.
God, third time.
What? Charlie was shot with Rose's gun? Are you saying she killed him? It cannot possibly be true, Kian. Surely Rose didn't murder my husband. Let's speak to her at once. There must be an explanation for this. Oh no!
She's gonna tear on her uniform.
I think
too.
it's gonna be a soot stain, but okay. Ah. Well, it could be. Yeah, it could still be the ripping the clothes though. But she had that before. I don't even know anymore. Hi, Rose. Kian, tell me, is it true? Has Charlie really been murdered? Did you really expect us to believe that you didn't know, Rose? Whatever do you mean, Maddie? How could I possibly have known? Because Charlie was shot with your gun! My gun? That simply cannot be right. How is that possible? Well, you tell us, Rose. Surely you don't think I had anything to do with this. I left my guns in the airship. Someone else must have stolen it after we were all captured. You must believe me. Of course I want to believe you, Rose. You love Charlie as much as anyone else in the squad, but it's not that simple. I understand you have a I understand you have a job to do, Kian. I'm here to help in any way I can. Oh god, it's gonna be an old team case. Oh. Look at little George, Kian. Blissfully unaware that his father just died. I still can't believe somebody killed him. And right now our only suspects are his closest friends. This makes no sense. Von Temps was charged with keeping Charlie safe, but he claims Charlie ordered him to stay away from the airship. And also that Charlie could go meet with whoever sent him that coded message. He also discovered that this murder weapon is Rose's gun, but she insists it must have been stolen. While Diego's calling card is outside the airship, I can't imagine he would hurt Charlie. Kian, we must redouble our efforts if we're to catch the scoundrel who murdered my husband. We should... Oh, Constable Ramirez.
My apologies for the interruption, but in light of your investigation, I have something you need to hear.
What is it, Constable Ramirez? We must follow any potential lead.
I think I saw Charlie, right before he was killed.
Oh boy.
Ramirez is gonna be a suspect?
Apparently so. Maybe. Anyways, guys, that is the end of Chapter 1. I will see you in Chapter 2 when that video comes out. This has been Kian from the Criminal Case Theorist signing off with...
Jack of all trades.
There we go. See you in the next video. Alrighty. Recording's been saved. Now we take the recording and we double check, yep, right recording. Because sometimes it can be off. Alrighty, and we're gonna wait for that to go off. Okay. We're gonna be moving back on. There we go. Good on everyone. Criminal Case Theory. Alright, that'll have to work. Okay. Alrighty. And now we just... Alrighty. Chapter 1's going up now. I didn't think I'd be uploading the chapter videos. But, hey, why not? Alrighty. Cool. We're not gonna go into chapter 2 yet. Yep, upload to YouTube started. We gotta get some stars. Alright, let's go back to the, whole ask us scenario. And I'm gonna have to, Alrighty. So, if you want to ask me a question, you can either ask it in the Discord, link is in the description, or you can ask it if you throw me a sponsor for $5 a month. You will have an icon next to your name. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with speech right now.
Ask Kian, is this death more tragic or Armand's?
I don't know. This death probably, because Charlie had a wife and a son. Armand had Armand. Birdhouse. Car. Star. Mailbox. Trash can. Dog. I just felt the breath leave my lungs, yeah. Anyways, let me go back to what I was saying. If you would like to help with the channel and you also want to talk in the live chat, you can donate $5 every month to help support the channel. And with that, you will get an icon next to your name, and you will also be able to talk in the sponsors-only chat for only $5 a month. It's a shiny badge, as Daniel Flynn says. Anyways, let's go back. But my game seems to be, I'm just gonna knock on wood there. My game seems to be working again. I will actually be right back. I'm gonna go grab a soda. So Jack, go ahead and answer some questions if any pop up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a soda pop. I'm back.
I was quick. I didn't even get any questions.
Alright, headphones back on. What's up?
Like, I didn't even get any questions.
Aw. I see people typing them out. I mean, I don't blame them. This is the boring part, so I don't blame you guys. But thank you to the 183 people, still absolutely incredible, that are watching. Because, you know, like, I remember when we couldn't get more than 50 people watching, and this is just insane. Ooh.
Ask Jack, 1 to 10, how much you want to kill Lawson?
How
Too
to count
small
past
to
infinity.
describe it. Exactly.
Alright. Cane, dynamite, champagne. Okay. Like I said, ask some more questions. We're here to answer them. Star, guitar, water tower, mouse, phone booth, candy cane, rainbow, giant gorilla, kite.
Just 7 more stars.
Mm-hmm. I think my Maggie O'Malley theory is that, like, it gained like 2,000 views within the last few weeks, and that's been really good because it was uploaded all the way back in October, but it's still gaining a lot of traction, and I think soon enough it's gonna pass the other video, my most popular one. I think it's gonna pass that soon, sooner or later. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways. Fish, dynamite, flames, garland, room, candy cane, bird, house, crow, skull, basket, Asking from best to worst, rate the members of the Concordia Flying Squad. Alright. Evie's the best, and that's all I need to say. The others are okay. But, I mean, Charlie was probably like my second or third least favorite. It's not that I didn't like him, it's just that I didn't like him as much as I liked the other people. I don't know, but I really, really like Charlie. I mean, sorry, I really, really like Evie. Sorry, that's all I wanted to say. That's why I answered it like that. I can't think right now, still. My brain is fried. Alright.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the Mysteries of the Past stories?
Oh, it's something I can't rate. It's just, Mysteries of the Past was still amazing. I mean, it was an amazing season. Sometimes it was predictable, but still. Also, Shelby Briggs, Shivaji Kazgadi, and Vikram Wershking, something like that. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel.
Eskian, when do you think the After Mysteries of the Past will be released?
When Mysteries of the Past is over, you know, that makes sense. Snail, butterfly, dog, mouse, water tower, camera, military uniform, baseball, bat, crow, street lamp. I still don't understand why Maddie brought her baby to a crime scene. Like, she knew something bad was gonna happen, even if it wasn't against Charlie. She still knew something sketchy could have happened, and you know, she could have been robbed. And you know, there you go, baby's dead. Way to think about your baby, Maddie.
Jack, what do you think of Mysteries of the Past? Yeah, this is my favorite season, no question.
Glad we agree there. It's not that the other seasons were bad, it's just that Mysteries of the Past was better. Because a lot of people criticized it at first. They were like, this doesn't sound that good because it's like, everybody thought it'd be like Back to the Past and then Back to the Future. That sort of thing. It just like, unless you actually played it for yourself, it kind of was. I mean, except for the Back to the Future part. We're just going back to present, I think. I don't know. I laugh if it would be like 30 years from the future when we see everyone else. Crow, baseball bat, butterfly, umbrella, trash can, clover, spiderweb, flames, birdhouse, cactus, mailbox.
99%, please no 99%, please no 99%.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not gonna try and jinx it. Okay, mailbox, dog, water tower, lightning bolt, bell, candy cane, crow, baseball bat, axe, laurel wreath. Hey! Got it.
Thank goodness. Now we just have another 5 more to get, and then we can finally continue.
Yep. Tower platform bonus. Ooh. Oh. This thingy, that thingy. No. I should have paid more attention. It's obvious. I know it. Oh, it is. Sort of. Alright, I need to change my avatar. I don't know why I became a woman. I don't know how I became a woman, but...
And you're a woman.
I have no clue. But, let's change this. Can we change our gender back to male, please? Hey, there we go. That's better. I must have accidentally changed my gender for some reason. Anyways, let's go with Maddie, you know, the normal Maddie. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate? Oh. Guys, make sure to ask us some questions. Give us some questions. It's always so obvious. Also, why does this place look like the 7 Enters of Hell? I mean, look at, there's a gargoyle right here. Oh, the heart. Yeah, that was obvious. It literally looks like the open gate to hell. And you can't tell me it doesn't. Because duh. Ask everyone, what do you guys like on pizza? Nothing. Cheese, tomato sauce, crust. That's all you need.
Thank you.
That's just my opinion. I mean, if you want to put pepperoni on pizza, be my guest. Just, don't put stupid things like Tide AirPods on pizza. Don't eat Tide AirPods in the first place. That's a stupid trend. Wow, I really missed this. Okay. Okay.
Dude, case on the right.
Okay. That, and we'll...
And get that chameleon blended in.
Yeah. Excuse me. Tao, want to see if your mic's working this time? TJ Adolf Titler. If anyone from Pacific Bay visits the player in the conspiracy, who would it be and why? I hope Russell. I want to see Russell again. Hate me for it, but I liked Russell. Oh wow, we just got that start too, like we were inches away. Alright. Alright.
Pacific Bay. I'd probably say Amy, mostly because you just want to see how the player is doing, I guess.
Yeah. Amy was cool too. I know a lot of people criticize her for her weird change in case 30.
Right through the season.
Yeah. In case 30 mainly though. Like her weird change from going from a completely normal, happy person to either depressed or just like angry.
Can you blame her? She had to arrest her brother, who she looked up to.
Yeah, her brother was a serial killer, remember? Just I thought that might be where Maddie and Charlie got married. Oh, it actually does sort of look like that now that I see it. Alright.
Nice.
2 more stars, 2 more stars. Also, if you look in the distance, I think, you can see, I think it was, the Mole and Rose. If you look in the distance. That place, yeah. I can't speak. Oh. Okay. She lost her crush and her childhood friend, her brother, and her work partner. Yeah, she kind of lost a lot. And she lost a lot of it in one case. Or a few cases, sorry. And, like, people are really hypocritical for her change of mood. It's like, first off, you should expect this from a woman, you know, they're women. Sorry, I don't mean to be sexist there, just saying. And, you know, you have to realize that people change. For the better or for the worst. And people change a lot when their brother gets murdered. Brother gets murdered, mother is a murderer. Give me a second. Sorry, I thought I heard a bang on the door. Alright. Anywho, let's get this last star. What am I missing? Oh.
Hold on. Pressing that again. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very smart person, as you can tell. Every time. Alright. Just a second. Just gonna remove these tags. Like I said, I have a new video coming up on the channel. I'm actually doing videos on the channel. Isn't that neat? They're not, you know, very exciting, but people seem to have wanted the videos pretty quickly. So, I'm helping out. Okay. I feel like everybody who is a huge like Chatty or Marls fan must be like panicking right now. Okay. I should be so much better at this.
Ian, I just told you.
Yeah, it came out late. Alrighty. I want to work on a thumbnail, but it might take up a bit of my CPU, so you'll just have to stick with a... Alrighty, just gonna... Alrighty. Okay. Oh, that's 5 stars right there. And you guys know what that means?
Nah.
All right.
Finally.
That means
He's killing me.
That means we get to move on to chapter number 2. Chapter number 1's already out. You guys ready for this? You ready, Jack?
I'm all set. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna wait for this to go away. What's good, everyone? Colonel Case Theorist here, and we are back with
Raids.
cut out, but Jack, of course. Cut out a little bit there, Jack. Anyways, we're gonna move on to chapter number 2, Last Stand for Justice. Charles is dead, and the suspects are just depressing. Let's go. Okay.
I heard the news about poor Charlie.
You don't need to be evasive, Constable. Please get to the point.
I was out patrolling and I think I saw Charlie right before he was killed.
What? All right, Constable, catch your breath. I'll go handle George. Go hand George back to Lady Hammore, and then Keen will have some questions for you. Oh boy. Oh no, Maddie's crying. Oh. I feel so bad for Maddie. Oh. Hi, Constable. How you doing?
Looks sad.
So let's get this straight, Constable Ramirez. You were telling us you were in the airship prior to Charlie's murder.
I never went to the airship. I saw him while I was out working the streets. See, Lawson himself is in charge of our patrol routes now, and those Justice Corps fellows watch us like hawks. Why, just the other day...
Constable, please, just tell us what you saw.
I was patrolling at the top of Concordia Tower when I came across Charlie. He was startled when he saw me, and before I had a chance to speak to him, he packed up and left.
What was Charlie doing at the top of Concordia Tower, Kian? He'd only mentioned going back to his lab. I agree, we must get to the tower platform immediately. Oh, that's so creepy. Why does the tower platform look like the 7 deaths of hell? Literally. There's like a little gargoyle and everything. Alright. Blueprint. Peacock. Swan? Oh, Swan. Wow, I still got the star, though.
Ah, thank goodness. One less star for us to get in the long run.
Yeah. Look, Kian, that blue fingerprint has Charlie's name written on it. Oh, Charlie, what did you ever come up here for? Good idea, Kian. It'd be wise to gather up those green fragments. Is that a ration kit? Richard told us that Charlie's killer consumes ration biscuits. Perhaps this box belongs to them. When I get my hands on that rotten scoundrel, they will wish they were never born. Forgive me, Kian. Losing my temper won't bring Charlie back, but searching through this ration box might offer us a new lead. Robbie Plays, thank you for subscribing. Just throwing that out there. Tarnation, Kian. Even after removing those green pellets from Charlie's blueprint, it's still in the dark as to what this contraption is. One thing is certain, the message on it was left by Charlie. His terrible penmanship is unmistakable. He wrote, "I refuse to build this monstrosity for you. so he wanted nothing to do with whatever this is, but then who gave him this blueprint? You're right. The answer might be in those pellets you found in the blueprint. Let's get them under our microscope post-haste. Justin Wayne Catalan Lowry has subscribed. Thank you, Justin. I think
Thank you for subscribing.
And wow, another one as I'm holding it. Bedrock Gaming, thank you for subscribing. I think this would be Lawson. I mean, who else would ask him to build something? Might be wrong, but
Well, how will we speak to him then?
that's a good question. Oh wow, Lucy Jane, thank you for subscribing. Rat food. Oh, that makes more sense.
Gross.
Those green pellets you collected from Charlie's blueprint are rat food, Kian. Fatty ratties, to be precise. Wait, that's the kind of food Rhodes feeds to Rasputin. Could she be the one who asked Charlie to build whatever that monstrosity is? Charlie was never one to use strong language, Kian, so it's clear he was vehemently opposed to these plans. And although he cannot tell us all what this is all about, Rose certainly has some explaining to do. Really? Like, while I'm playing? Pin? Oh, is that to a tie? Kian, I'm trying not to lose heart, but it's hard. It's not like finding this killer will ever bring my darling husband back. Oh, but I see you found something in the ration kit. You're right, that small pin is spotted with blood. Kian, we owe it to Charlie to pursue every line of inquiry. Let's send this pin to Viola to see what she can make of it. I wonder if it's for a tie, because three people have ties. Anyways, wait, what was I doing? Oh,
Right
Rose.
now, so you want to speak to her?
Like, what am I doing? It's time you gave us some straight answers, Rose. We found Charlie's blueprint. You were arguing about something. Why, I can explain, Kian. That blueprint was for an explosive device I had designed, but Charlie refused to help me build it. An explosive device? Do you mean like a bomb? Precisely. According to my specifications, we could have rigged the device in an area frequented by Lawson, detonating it remotely when he was in the vicinity. We could have ended Lawson's reign of terror and oppression with a single, well-planned explosion. Wow, she was trying to murder Lawson. But Charlie wouldn't listen. Resorting to violence wasn't an option, he argued. Of course he did, Rose. Regardless of Lawson's oppressive rule, murder is never the answer. People are suffering at the hands of Lawson, Maddie. Many are barely surviving, only ever to eat these blasted ration biscuits like me. The time for diplomacy is over. That's where you're wrong. It's times like these when our steadfast integrity is needed most. If you resort to violence, Rose, you're no better than Lawson. Don't think so. Oh, a compass. Compass. That makes sense. Hi, Battle. Your instincts for finding clues are still as sharp as the day you first arrived at the flying squad, Kian. This red needle you found in the ration box is of vital importance. Finally, some good news, Viola. What did you find out? To begin with, the traces of blood are a match for Charlie's type. Converting the needle was left in the box by his killer. As for the object itself, it's a compass needle. Which means Charlie's killer uses a compass. Not to make light of a great situation, but you're certainly headed in the right direction now that you know the killer uses a compass. Ha, okay, I'll admit, that one wasn't bad.
Nice.
That we are, Kian. Let's maintain our momentum and return to where we know the killer has been, the airship landing pad. Killer uses a compass. Oh, that ran away. That was something else. All right, I'll give you brownie points for that. Pretty simple. That was good. All right, let me. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, the journal! It's there! There it is! We have the journal! We can travel through time now! Yes! Alright, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. I probably shouldn't be. Balloons? Balloons.
Up left.
Squirrel. Metal. Pocket. What?
Oh, table. Check by the table. Check by the table.
Oh! For Charlie. Huh. Ain't that neat? Oh, come on.
Stout.
Come on. Of course. Of course. Oh, dear Kian. That's Charlie's journal. I recognize it anywhere. This was one of his most prized possessions. That's why, this is another reason why I think this is fiction. Because if Charlie really was the one writing all of this, you know, the book that we're reading right now, how are we investigating this last case? Just explain that to me.
Maybe Maddie just finished it for him.
That's what people are saying, but I don't know. I don't think so, but whatevs. As painful as it'll be, we should open his journal. It might hold some answers. That pocket watch, on the other hand, I don't remember ever seeing that before, even though it was clearly a gift to Charlie. You're right. Perhaps decoding that inscription etched on the back will help us trace whoever gave Charlie this watch. Holding his belongings in my hand like this, Kian, it's hard to believe my precious Charlie is actually gone. We can only hope that these help us catch his killer. Oh God. 7, 9.
79779.
7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 6, 7, 9.
7 6.
Oh crap. 9, 7, 6.
7 6 7 6.
Yeah. Okay. 6, 4, 7.
6 9.
Yeah. Thank you. Whoa! We just got a huge donation. Thank you for the $25, Philippine.
Nice.
I need to translate that. PHP 25 to USD. I don't. Oh, okay. So 25. That's 50 cents? Wow. So I got a 50 cents donation, apparently.
Every bit counts.
Every bit counts, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, anyways. Thank you for that. Aww. Oh, Kian, just look at what Charlie's written in his final journal entry. It's about George and I. Here I am, a husband and a father. Would have ever dreamed it was possible. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Very... We have such a bright future before us. I'm more excited than I could have imagined. I'll have so many plans. Oh, no, Maddie.
Oh, stop crying like that.
I shall treasure this book forever, Kian, but I'll have to read the rest of another time. It's far too painful right now. Oh, you're right. There's a faded message attached to the opposite page of Charlie's journal. If you ever feel it will be helpful, I'll let you retrieve what it's written. So to the person who donated PHP 25, I think that's about 50 cents in my currency, but thank you. I still appreciate it. Nope.
592.
Ah.
187. 187.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay. 640. There we go. We at least got one on the right. I'm as eager as you to know who gave this pocket watch to Charlie, Kian. Let's get that decoded sequence of digits to Evie. Post haste. Okay, so I'm guessing that it wasn't given from Evie. Alright, hi Evie. Have you managed to trace the origin of Charlie's pocket watch, Evie? Well, Maddie, I do have an answer for you, but I don't think you're going to like it. I used that serial number to track down the watch maker where that pocket watch was purchased. Unfortunately, the buyer was anonymous. Alright, that isn't the answer I wanted to hear. Well, there's more. I did get the watchmaker to give the text of the original engraving, which wasn't for Charlie. A message which meant to read, "Thank you for all your years of faithful service," but it's changed at the last minute. Thank you for all your years of useful service. That makes it sound like Charlie was being fired. Did the chief plan on firing Charlie from the squad? Keen, we need to talk to him, and he better have a good explanation for this. Oh, whoa. Alrighty.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, wow. Alright. Alright, let's find out what this is. You can never fulfill Maddie.
Never tell Maddie about this.
Charlie.
Wolf!
Oh no!
Oh.
What? Oh god. The message you checked to Charlie's journal was written by someone else, Ian. This isn't his handwriting. The message reads, "You can never tell Maddie about this, Charlie." And it's been signed with a strange wolf symbol. Dash my wig, Kian. You're right! That emblem is Diego's trademark signature. Del Lobo, the wolf. What could Charlie possibly have known that Diego would not want me to find out about? This is very strange, Kian. We need to talk to Diego again.
Oh no, I don't want Diego to be the killer. He's my favorite.
Yeah, come on. He's my favorite dude in the flying squad.
Character. Dearest Madeline, how are you? Help?
Well, you could explain why you intended to fire Charlie.
You found out about that. Didn't actually go through with it, but Charlie was about to be a father, and the squad was in ever-increasing danger. I thought it might be safer for him to retire.
Retire? You mean get fired? Did you even talk to it about it with him? Did you plan to fire me too? We're all in danger, Chief. The squad, this team, they were Charlie's life. He loved us all, and he literally gave his life for us.
The eventuality I was trying to prevent. You have to believe me, Madeline. I only had your best interests at heart. Speaking of which, you really ought to eat something. Sit down for a moment and have a ration biscuit. I've been eating a few from Bontemps' tin.
Hey, that's stealing. Nah, I don't think he cares. Alright, Diego, what you got for us?
Looking for this, mister.
Diego, we found this note of yours in Charlie's journal. What is you hiding from me?
Knew I should have written that note in Morse code.
Oh boy. Oh no.
See, the
Oh,
truth
no.
is...
Oh no!
The truth is...
Yeah.
Charlie discovered that I was in love with you.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. In love with me? Come now. You've always been a flirt, but I knew you weren't serious.
Indeed, the object of my heart's affection. Through poems I wrote, like my compass, you are the light that guides my heart. One night, after a few too many wines, I let the truth slip to Charlie, thinking he might tell you. You must believe me.
Oh,
I'd rather
God.
choke on my ration biscuit than threaten your marriage.
That's very sweet of you, Diego. You should have admitted your feelings. That's the last thing we read are more secrets. Oh no!
Oh,
He's really close. I just realized our minds
but I'm
talking
worried
about
this
each other. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Ian, Charlie's murder has brought a lot of things he wasn't telling me. Secrets being kept to their very own friends and colleagues. Chief Wright was ready to dismiss Charlie from the flying squad, claiming it was for his own safety and protection. And there's Diego claiming he let it slip to Charlie that he used to be in love with me. And what was Charlie doing at the top of Concordia Tower, where Constable Ramirez claims to have seen him? So far, one terrible thing is becoming clear, Kian. Whoever's Charlie killer is, it must have been someone from the flying squad. I almost don't know who would be capable of such an awful betrayal. But the grim reality is we... Oh, hi, Highmore. Madeline, Secret Queen, you need to hide, quickly! Hide? Whatever for, Lady Highmore. What's going on? That dreadful little lackey of Lawson, Judge Udbright, she just called me. She's coming over.
no!
You
The last thing
bitch!
we need right now.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have Judge Udbright over for a party in Chapter 3. This has been the after Chapter 2. This was a good chapter, I must say. I would have liked if there were more suspects in this, but hey, we still have a chance. There still might be some more possible. But anyways, this has been Keen from the Cool series, signing off with...
Of all trades.
Jack. See you in the next video. Alright.
It's cutting out whenever I try to mention my name.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting close, kid. Just one more star grind and we can finally end this.
Yes, we can.
Us.
Alright, chapter 2. Alright, there we go. Chapter 2's going up. Takes a second there. Alright, I'm gonna go get this dealt with. Custom thumbnail. Okay. Chrome is not agreeing with me. Okay, there we go. I just really hope that if Diego is the killer, I really hope it wasn't for like for what we all think it's gonna be.
Malicious reasons.
For actual
Because he was
love
coerced?
and that loss, and it would be the same thing that happened with like Albert Tesla in season 2.
Played into doing it.
Yeah, that he convinced him to say, "Hey, you should do this for whatever." Okay, here we go. Custom. What?
Something happening, Kian?
I'm trying to set up a thumbnail, but not letting me. Okay, there we go. Save changes. Hopefully that works. Oh, that's better. Cool. Yes, I like that.
Now.
Okay. Alright, anyways. I'm just cropping the thumbnail.
Geez, it's been a while since you last uploaded chapter images. I think it was like back in case 52, I think.
What?
Chapters.
Yeah. It's been a while. But like I said, I've been working on other things, and personally, I would like... I mean, I'm doing this so people, when they wake up, you know, they have a video to watch.
I understand that.
Anywho, we're gonna go back to getting more stars with me.
And Jack, I'm right here too, you know.
And yes, we're gonna go back to the Ask Us section of all of this. So, if you want to ask us some questions, ask us some questions. That's cool. We'll answer those questions, most likely. I mean, we might not, but we're most likely going to answer the questions because we want to answer the questions. I don't know.
But please note, this is the last one we're going to be doing for this session, as from because after this, it's going to be non-stop gameplay.
Yes. I will, after this, I will only be answering questions from my sponsors and my moderators. Alright. Alright, watermelon, nettle, squirrel.
Ask Kane and Jack, do you think Jones will be chief, partner, or both?
Partner. I don't think he's gonna be chief.
Partner.
I still think we have the same, you know, Jones that we had when we first met him. The same cookie sort of guy. Wait! I just realized, hold on, look at this. Charles, what the hell?
He took care of one more. I guess he just got one more in before he died.
He was like, yes, 5th place on my own crime scene. Yes. I'm dying. That's funny. I guess they really couldn't resist to keep him up. What if that's the plot twist? What if he comes back from the dead in the end? That would be good. If at the end of this, he just rises from the grave. That would be amazing.
I'll be right back, Ian. I gotta go.
Yep. snake, metal, scorpion, there's megaphone, handgun, balloons, handgun, anchor. Oh, did the video just go up? Yep, chapter 1. Cool, cool. Video is now all up and everything. So guys, if you would like to, the scene 1 and chapter 1 videos are already up on YouTube. So you can go watch those, or you can go not watch those. Whatever you'd like to do, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Goggles, squirrel, grapes, lion, watermelon, telescope, lollipop, exit, phone. All right, cool. Oh, God. All right, sun? Oh, sun. Not a real sun. Okay. Crown. Snake. Canteen. Helmet. Bicycle. Sandwich. Gargoyle. Give me a second, people. For some reason, this is private. Should not be private. Title, everything else. Okay. All right.
I'm back.
Hey, I got 2 more stars while you were gone. So now we need
Yes.
6 more stars, and then we good. And then we Gucci, fam. I'm sorry, I'll never say that again. Goggles, lollipop, bucket, squirrel, metal, anchor, hat, helmet, exit, handprint. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, and okay. Envelope, nope, 17. Pilot's cap, beehive, canteen, tie, crown, megaphone, metal, watermelon.
Ask everyone. Do you think Kathy will be the second partner, the chief, or not a suspect at all?
I mean, not main character at all, but I don't know. She'll probably be somewhere in this, but I don't know where. Apple. Where is Apple? Oh. A teddy bear. Crown. Squirrel. Bell. Balloons. Pilot's cap. Coin purse. Metal. Binoculars. One more star here.
4, 5. Oh, and 4 more in the other one, so we're down to 5.
Are you ready for the conspiracy? No. Honesty hurts. Bone. Slingshot. Lollipop first aid kit. Dragonfly, briefcase, balloon, 17. Wait, didn't I already? Did I? Yeah, okay.
And I think maybe 2 more on that one. Hopefully 1. And then we get that star.
Yeah, it should be 1 more, and then we'll get the other 4, and then, yeah, we're pretty much done. Watermelon, beehive, grapes.
Grapes on the bench. Envelopes on the bench too.
Yep. Alright, we're done with this. Okay.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Okay. Sorry. Blue flowers, watermelon, peacock, star, snake, suitcase, crack, bone. Okay. Would you like to kill Charlie's killer? Depends. If it's who I think it is, then nah. Because it's probably something very innocent. Telescope. Shield. Crystal ball. Emerald. Kite. Blue flowers. Plaque, blue flowers, suitcase, watermelon, torch, mouse, magnifying glass, emerald, Magnet.
More.
We're getting close. Three more. Shield, mushroom, scepter, telescope, pigeon. Oh, pigeon. Okay. Why are you all the way over there in the corner?
I'm down to 2 more stars.
Oh, God. Sword, heart, spider web, torch, angel, statue, peacock, mouse, star, caterpillar, street lamp. Incense burner, frog, compass, torch, umbrella, portrait, telescope, roses, heart, shield. If Lawson is killed off, do you think Lady Highmore will become mayor? I wouldn't be disappointed if she is.
Agreed.
Eagle, beer boy, incense burner, compass, ball, chain, suitcase, sword, swan, frog, telescope. Cool.
Star.
Last star, come on. Last star, and then we'll be done with catching stars for the case. Snake. Moon. Shot. Gun. Heart. Mouse. Ball and chain. Emerald. I really hope we get a 4th chapter. I would really like a 4th chapter. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice if we got a 4th chapter. Angel statues, sword, mushroom, star, moon, bone, scepter, umbrella. This is telescope.
Oh, sorry, that's a torch, a telescope.
Alright. Last star. You ready? Last star right here. Let's do it. Scarf, angel, statue, butterfly, pigeon, swan, bell,
It's time.
oh boy, let's do this. Oh, I'm so scared, I'm so excited. Let's just, okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's start. Chapter 3.
Yes.
Here we go. Boom. No, really. What's good on, everyone? Criminal Case Theories here, and we are back with...
All trades.
It always cuts out when you say Jack of all trades, but Jack of all trades.
Yeah, well,
And we're going to be moving on to Chapter 3. Judge Unbright's coming to kill us. That dreadful little lackey of Lawson's, Judge Umbright. She just called me. She's coming over. What? Kian, if Umbright finds us all here, she'll call the Justice Corps. Which is precisely why you need to hide. All of you get into the war room, now. And we're gonna wait. We cannot hide. We need to find Charlie's killer. Lady Highmore, please take George and make sure the team stays in the war room. Umbright cannot see them. Secret Agent Kian and I will go back to the airship. We need to take another look at Charlie's lab. Oh,
man, that could not be any more ominous.
You could
Nice
say
last
that
chapter.
again. Alright.
Boding of what's to come.
Oh, boy. I think I know what that picture is. I think I know what that is. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, the DNA machine. Oh no. Hat. Ball of yarn. Comb. Hey, look! Charles. Charles actually played his own level. Good job, Charles. Come on, pretty simple. Kian, I'm so worried. What if Judge Umbre finds the team and arrests them? What will become of my son? Yes, I know. The faster we get clues, the faster we can go back and make sure everyone's alright. Look, it's Charlie's DNA machine. He was so proud of this invention at the World Exhibition. Ah, Charlie. But you're right, Kian. The machine's damaged. Maybe a sample of that yellow substance could tell us more. Charlie's locker might uncover more secrets if you can open it. As might that torn photograph. Let's take a look, all this back to Lady Highmore's and hope we don't run into Umbright. Kian, Madeline, you're back. I was worried you'd be caught. Where's George? Is he okay? Of course. He's sleeping. I asked that fellow of yours, Richard, was looking after him. John Umbright is having tea in the main salon. I thought she'd ferret around, but she's just prattling on about me performing jury duty. I bet you she's up to something, Kian. We had better hurry to the war room before she sees us. We need to examine the clues we found in Charlie's lab. Oh, boy.
I don't care if we get another chapter after this. I just want to arrest this killer now and get this done.
You say that again.
Or if we don't get if we get a chapter 4 in that. I just want to arrest this killer and get it over with.
I just hope it's not Diego. I really like Diego.
Given our luck, it's likely gonna be.
Yeah. Let's hand this yellow liquid you collected from the damaged DNA machine to Viola. If this sample will help us lead to Charlie's killer, we haven't a moment to lose. I'm still wondering, like, what happened to Giulietta? Is she okay? Did her and Enzo, you know, run off and get married? What happened to those two?
Hopefully we'll find out before we come to an end here.
Yep, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Toe the line, Chief, or I'll have her head. Mayor Lawson.
Mayor Lawson.
Aw, poor Bernadine, no! Kian, the woman in that photograph. It's Bernadine Rochester, the Chief's lady love. There's a message from Lawson. Toe the line, Chief, or I'll have her head. Lawson threatened to harm Bernadine if Chief Ripe didn't follow his orders? That man is despicable. Kian, I can't believe the Chief would betray us. We must figure out how exactly much of a grip Lawson had on him. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Charlie's locker. What's this? Oh boy. 8-1.
181.
1, 2, 8.
It's 1, 2.
8, 8. Okay. 8, 2,
1, 2.
2, 9. Okay. Oh my god. Ugh.
It's getting suspenseful.
You deciphered all the codes. Oh boy. Searching through Charlie's locker has brought back so many bittersweet memories, Kian. I can't believe I'll never see him playing horseshoes or reacting to his favorite book again. But what's this you found inside? An article for the Louisiana Ledger? How would Charlie have come upon this? This is decades old. Wait a moment. This headline. Jacob Bontemps killed in tragic accident. Bontemps? This was one of Isaac's relatives. I don't know what this is all about, Kian, but we need to talk to Bontemps. Alright. With the DNA machine sorry, wrong voice. With the DNA machine out of commission, Kian, my analysis of that liquid has been limited. Richard is busy repairing it right now. Nevertheless, I identified the substance on this question. It turns out to be pineapple juice. This is Ramirez. I'm not even gonna question it, not only because I know the other two, but because because Ramirez was in a pineapple. Pineapple juice.
Oh.
How did that get into the DNA machine? Charlie hated pineapples, and wait, Kian. Constable Ramirez is always making a mess around the airship, spilling his canned pineapple all over the place. Ramirez never mentioned anything. Wait, sorry. Okay. Ramirez never mentioned anything near the airship at the time of the murder. What on earth was he up to in Charlie's lab? It's time we asked the constable a few more questions, Kian. All right,
So
which one
speak to
first?
first?
Let's go to constable. He doesn't sound very
Fine.
important.
Yeah.
Constable Ramirez, you had better have a good explanation about what you were doing in Charlie's lab and why you didn't tell us you were there in the first place. And there's no sense lying. Kian found Charlie's broken DNA machine, which we believe you damaged.
I knew I shouldn't have lied, Kian. I'm so sorry. Truth is,
Oh.
I received direct orders from Lawson himself earlier today to guard the airship. Nobody was allowed in or out, and I was to send hourly updates in Morse code.
Oh.
Outside the airship, I got curious and scared. Finally, I ventured inside. I was in labs, but the place was deserted until I found Charlie. He was dead. Knocking over the DNA machine as I fled the scene. I would have gotten lost if it wasn't for my compass. I was in such a frenzy.
I hope for your sake you're telling the truth now, Constable. Charlie's killer would have no mercy from me. I think he is. Alright. Chief, we found the photograph Lawson sent you. We know he threatened Bernadine.
I tore that hard thing up for a reason. As Lawson realized the flying squad would not willingly take part in his regime of terror, he resorted to coercion, the wretch. Sending me orders in Morse code, demanding daily reports on the squad's activities.
And what did you tell him?
As little as I could without risking my dear Bernadine's life.
Wait, is that why you wanted to fire Charlie if Lawson ordered you to?
Distrusting everyone at the squad, but you already know I didn't do it. My integrity is as true as my compass.
The only thing I know is that someone killed Charlie and wanted to protect the loved one that gives you a perfect motive, Chief. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's really close.
This isn't good. I'm starting to get scared.
Yeah. Isaac, Kian was searching through Charlie's lab, and we wanted to ask you about Jacob Bontemps.
I told Charlotte to destroy that article!
Why? Who was Jacob Bontemps? What are you hiding, Isaac?
I suppose I shall have to tell you the whole sordid tale.
Aww.
Small boy. And I were as thick as thieves. Code so nobody else could understand us. I taught him everything I knew, like how to make a fire or how to use a compass. Horse riding together. I wasn't scared of horses back then. I should have been.
Oh, no! Don't tell me like a horse ate his brother or something.
I got cocky. I wanted to impress Jacob, so I made the horse rear up and... wild.
Oh no!
Under the horse's... There was nothing anyone could do to revive him.
Oh, Isaac, any wonder you fear horses so.
So, I've been hiding the shame of that day ever since.
And then Charlie found that article. I imagine you must have opened a lot of old wounds, Isaac.
I'm lagging. Yes, I was so humiliated having to explain all this to Charlie. But I would never have murdered him over this. Madeline, you have to believe me.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really close too, but I don't even know anymore. Oh, Kian, I keep hoping I'll wake up from this nightmare and Charlie will still be alive. It's also horribly real. My husband was murdered by one of his closest friends. Kian, good news! Judge Unbright has just taken her leave. You can all come back up now. Thank God. I was so worried she might have been up to. Oh no.
Madeline! Little George! The baby!
What is it, Richard? Oh, sorry, I forgot this was my part. What is it, Richard? What happened to George? No!
I took the baby!
You bitch!
Ugh.
What? My baby! She... Oh, Maddie, don't faint. Don't faint. Don't faint. And... she fainted.
Oh, she's down. Darn it!
Say it again.
Dang.
It's cutting out. Moments later.
I think she's coming around. Madeline, are you alright?
How could I possibly be alright? My baby's been kidnapped. How could you, Richard? You were supposed to be watching him. How did Umbra even get to George?
Little George needed a clean nappy, so I snuck into the upstairs bathroom and... Second, just enough time to get talcum. When I turned around, I saw Umbright running away, clutching George.
And you just let her take my baby? Why didn't you chase after her?
But she hopped into an automobile and sped off. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Kian, I have to rescue my son. I can't. I have to drop everything in this investigation. And your Charlie's murderer is out there, walking free. Charlie would want me to look for George, but maybe I should. Okay, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Madeline, the others can help me look for George, but you and Kian are the only ones who can solve Charlie's murder.
Very well. I will focus on catching Charlie's killer, but so help me, Richard, you better find George unharmed, or I'll... No, you're right, Kian. We've no time for this. We must continue our hunt for Charlie's killer. Let's return to Concordia Tower. This place is scary. This place is scary. Alright. We don't even need the star. We're done. We got all the stars we needed. Hey, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna go with Maddie. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, his goggles. It had to be the hat. God, I knew I was forgetting something. Ashtray. Ashtray. Ah. Oh boy, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Kian, my little darling needs me. We must find Charlie's killer soon so I can help search for him. Oh, what's that you found? Oh dear, those are Charlie's goggles. The only way this could have possibly gotten here is if they were discarded by the killer. You're right, there are some white fibers caught up in those goggles, Kian. Let's take a sample. I really hope he finds something useful in that ashtray. Every second longer puts my son in more danger. If it's white clothing... well, all three. So maybe not white clothing.
I'm so scared.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bullet. Is that a blood-stained shell casing you found at the bottom of the ashtray can? Do you think... could it have been part of a bullet that killed Charlie? Might the killer have picked it up and discarded it here? It sounds like a long shot, but a long shot is all we've got. Let's get the shell casing to Viola post-haste. Oh my god.
Let's check Charlie's goggles.
Oh no, I'm getting so nervous, like I'm actually... oh god.
Oh my god.
I don't want to lose anyone. All 5 of them weren't that bad. I mean, if I had to pick one, it'd be Constable Ramirez or Arthur. Just don't give her to Diego.
Oh my god.
If those fibers you collected off the Charlie's goggles can tell us anything more about the killer, we must learn it at once. Let's get this sample to Viola. Alright. Alright. That's all. Alright, we're gonna cancel this one so we can have the arrest killer separate.
Problem.
Huh?
Right, not a problem.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it, sorry. Hey, speaking of the devil, the other video just finished up. Cool. Alright. Upload to YouTube started. The other one just finished. Alright. Now... Alright, let's go with the fibers first.
Wait, is the arrest killer started?
Yep, I just started that video. Alright.
Let's go.
I know I won't put this... sorry. I know this won't put your mind at ease entirely, Maddie, but the team won't rest until little George is safe. That's hardly reassuring, Viola, given one of them murdered my husband. And in that regard, have you found anything? In fact, I have. The fibers themselves are white threads, which I at first assumed were a former piece of white clothing or material. However, upon closer examination, the fibers are actually torn from a seam, the kinds of threads that hold a garment together. It seems we conclude that Charlie's killer, whoever they are, is wearing ripped clothing. Ripped clothing. Well, that's fitting, Kian, considering the killer tore my life apart, but when I have them, I'll tear them limb from limb. Wow, that was...
God.
That was 3 t-shirt jokes all in one.
Isaac, so it's either Arthur or Diego.
You ready?
Let's finish this, Kian.
Oh, cross my fingers. Let's do it. My dear Ladeline, how are you holding up? Well, Viola, my husband has been murdered and my baby boy has been kidnapped. How do you think I'm holding up? Yes, well, of course. In any case, I've examined that shell casing you found and I can confirm that the blood is a match for Charlie's. Additionally, I discovered, number... Oh, no!
No!
Ah, damn it. Additionally,
Diego!
I discovered a number of hair fragments in the blood. To be more precise, facial hair. It must have wiped off the killer's fingers. Whoever dared kill my husband, their guilt will be written all over their face, Kian. Oh, man. Diego!
Incriminating Diego! No!
I don't know if I can do this, Kian. I can't stop thinking about the baby. What's that horrible woman doing to him? No, you're right. I must see this through. I need to look my husband's killer in the eyes and make sure they are punished for their crime. Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, why?
Oh, I don't think I can. Oh my fucking god! Let's do it. Yeah, that's Diego. Alright, it's not Constable.
Your clothing's clean.
Isaac doesn't have
Clean still.
grip. Damn it. Ah, God damn it, Diego. God damn it.
Diego, after everything, you did this to us.
I'm guessing it was forced to, but... Alright, let's find out. And the killer of Charles DuPont is none other than Diego Del Lobo.
My favorite.
Oh my god. Diego, this better be good. I swear to God. Diego, it was you? You killed Charlie?
Madeline,
You lured him to the lab with that coded message, setting a trap for a premeditated murder.
Just listen.
Quiet, Diego. You shot him dead with Rose's gun, in cold blood, when you hit the coal casing the top of Concordia Tower. Say it again.
Please, Madeline.
How could you, Diego? He was your friend, my husband, the father of my child.
Just let me explain. Yes, I did kill Charlie, but it didn't happen the way you think. Truth is, Charlie and I had been working together. We devised a plan to apprehend Justin Lawson, to end his ruthless regime once and for all.
Are we just supposed to take your word for it? Why wouldn't you tell the rest of the squad? Why wouldn't Charlie tell me?
Believe me, but I begged him to keep it secret. The more people knew, the more chances Lawson might have heard about it. That note DuPont was really about.
Yeah.
I panicked and told you I was in love with you. I'm sorry. Lawson would never be easy. The man is so elusive, his movements are known only by a select few. As he was, developed a tracking device that I could plant on Lawson when the opportunity presented itself.
What are you talking about? Justin Lawson had you fired from the squad. He wouldn't trust you in the least.
You would never trust Diego Del Lobo, but you did trust Eddie LeBold. I disguised myself and worked my way into his inner circle, building his trust so I could get close. Arrested, chaos ensued. I sent that coded message to Charlie. I knew I had to get the tracking device, or all our efforts would have been wasted.
But you killed him! How? Why?
But when I got to the airship...
Oh no! They're gonna show me!
No!
Why? Charlie!
I think I'm to receive my message. Have you got the tracking device?
Should I be Charlie? Should I do Charlie?
Go ahead, boy.
Okay. Yes, my friend. Operation True Justice is good to go. Simply take this emitter and... Oh no!
What justice is going on here? Mr. LeBold, what are you doing with this traitor?
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing here? I brought my troops to round up the flying squad, of course. They have defied me for too long. Now I repeat my question, Mr. LeBold. What were you doing here? I was just about to arrest this man, as you ordered. Oh, really? Nothing, Mr. DuPont.
Nothing. I was just packing up my things.
Take me for a fool.
Yes.
Mr. LeBold, this man has betrayed his city and is an enemy of the state. Shoot him!
You cunt! Oh my god. Oh, I'm triggered.
Mayor Lawson, arresting this man would be enough. Bitch! You questioning my authority? The flying squad is nothing more than a bunch of lawless bandits!
I knew it.
My troops shoot them on sight, as I should have long ago. Shoot them on sight? But for a moment, sir. Point being, if she and the others have conspired against me, then they all deserve death!
Wait, they have nothing to do with this. I'm the rebel in the squad. I've been planning to detonate a bomb. Stand your henchmen down and just kill me. No, that's...
No! No! I knew someone in the squad was conspiring against me. Let it not be said I am unjust. The rest of the squad can live if the traitor dies. Bold, kill this man this instant.
But sir, there must be another.
There must be another way. Shoot him! And do not miss, or I'll have both your heads. You know this airship is surrounded.
Well, what are you waiting for, Lebold? Shoot! Kill me! Save my wife and child! You know that this truce, Gus, is... No!
Forgive me.
No! Oh, oh they showed it too!
Oh! Whoa!
God. Guys,
Austin!
guys, this isn't funny. I'm tearing up. Oh. Oh, no!
See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Come, Mr. Lebold, you have proven your worth.
Lawson, I'm getting my fucking hands on you, and I'm letting Jack swing at you first. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, how could you, Diego? You could have turned that gun on Lawson. You should have shot him instead. And June, you and the rest... Oh, sorry.
You and the rest of the squad? Only Lawson could stop the Justice Corps from shooting you on sight. That's why he invoked True Justice, the name we'd given to our operation. He was begging me to kill him. Ghastly orders. I not only saved yours and George's life, as Charlie wanted me to, but I fully won Lawson's trust. I've gotten close enough to him to plant our tracking device otherwise, but don't think for a second I'm not burdened with guilt.
If you were so full of remorse, why didn't you turn yourself in? Why all this charade lying to our faces?
I hadn't yet planted the device on Lawson. I despised lying to you, but I couldn't risk being locked up before I'd done what Charlie had asked me to do.
But now my husband is dead, and our son has been kidnapped.
Been kidnapped? By whom? Maybe I can help.
No, you can't. You're not getting anywhere near me or my family ever again, Diego. If I had things my way, I would deal with you myself, here and now. But unlike Lawson, we're not lawless savages. We've wasted enough time on you, Diego. The time being, you'll be locked up until you can be properly tried and convicted. Right now, my son needs me. Let's go, Kean. We must find George before it's too late. Oh my god.
My god.
That was... Oh my god, that's the only arrest killer in Mysteries of the Past that's actually gotten me able to tear up. Lawson, you dick.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to make sure he suffers for what he did.
Anyways, guys, that is the arrest killer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been Keenan from the Criminal Case Series, signing off with...
Jack of all trades.
Thanks for theorizing with us. Alright, well... Yeah. Wow. So, the leaks were right. And, I don't know what to say, honestly. Yeah.
Or at least I'm glad it wasn't that he wasn't manipulated. He was essentially forced to.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have something to say. The thing is, I was told by a former developer for Pretty Simple, who was only former just very recently, that this wasn't going to be the case, that there were going to be changes made to the actual plot, and there wasn't a single change. There wasn't any difference. Like, I just feel betrayed. I felt like I've been lied to, and after everything I've done to defend Pretty Simple for their actions, and then just come out being lied to, I'm not gonna accept this. Like, I can't believe that I've just been sitting here, been defending their actions, and just letting this get away. And now I almost look like the bad guy here, and I'm not gonna be sit here and be lied to, so... That's it. After this case, I'm done with Criminal Case. No, I'm done. Wow. Alright. I'll finish this case, and, like, I'll still make Criminal Case videos, but I'm not gonna record the game anymore. Like, wow. Holy moly. Anyways, we don't have time to lose. Let's get to the AI. What's going on, everyone? Criminal Case Theorist here, and we are back for the AI with...
Trades.
And, wow. Alright. Too much happened at one time. I can't believe Mayor Lawson. What happened to him? He was such an innocent boy. Alright. Like, I almost want to cry because I really loved Diego, and he was one of my favorites. Let's go. Final judgment. 6 out of 6. Let's do it. Kian, Diego's lucky I don't have time to waste on him, else I would... Oh, I don't know what I'd do. I still can't believe he killed my Charlie. Maddie, he didn't mean it. There's no time for this now. We need to find George and rescue him. Thanks to all the new subscribers, by the way.
I have news about George. Judge Umbright has made contact with the flying squad. Judge Umbright is waiting for us at Smokey's Cafe. If we want George back, the flying squad must surrender into her custody.
We can't surrender ourselves. Unless we'll silly hand us over to Lawson, Charlie would have died for nothing. Madeline, I think I have an idea for how we can get your son back without turning ourselves in. Oh, thank God. Kian, I'll go talk to Rose. Come join us as quickly as you can.
I realize the safe return of Madeline's son is paramount, but I do wonder if we shouldn't talk to Diego. This tracking device is true. It might be our only chance of stopping Lawson. Diego's been locked up in a guest room. I'll wait for you there.
6 out of 6. Here we go. Final time. Let's do it. Wait, do we go with Rose or... Actually, let's just go with Rose.
I want to see what you say George first.
Rose, please. Richard says George isn't harmed, but for how long? We cannot surrender ourselves to Judge Umbright, so what are you suggesting we do? Oh, I do intend to surrender Maddie, but on our terms, not hers. I don't understand. Well, I'm still refining the plan, but for the time being, I wonder if you could bring me something that belongs to your baby. A toy, perhaps. Still have no idea what you're talking about, Rose, but there should be some of George's toys in Charlie's lab. I know it's dangerous returning to the airship, Kian, but we have no choice. We have to save my child, no matter the cost. How's everyone's day? Not very good. Not very good. Like I said, guys, I'm not answering questions in the Ask Us chat anymore. Only from my sponsors. But thank you to everybody who sent me questions throughout the case. It was a joy answering them. Oh, God. Alright, found the toys. I mean, like, Diego was literally able to illustrate his motive, so I don't really see why he would be lying. He seemed genuinely saddened, like, that he murdered someone, so I'm gonna go along with that. And I think Maddie should chill. Like, he didn't mean it. I know that it was your husband, but still. Charlie's lab is deserted, Kian. Looks like the Justice Corps have been and gone. But we must hurry, they could return at any moment. Ah, goodness, I recognize that box. Charlie made this for the baby as soon as we found out I was pregnant. Kian, let's take the box back to Lady Hammore's manor and open it there. Oh, IDK. Ha! IDK. No?
R79, R79, R79.
I'm sorry, I'm blind. Look, Kian. Inside that box is an adorable rattle. Charlie must have made it for the baby. He was so excited. Another crying moment. I'm sorry, Kian. I do hope this rattle is it's the kind of thing Rose is looking for. Let's send it to her at once. Still can't believe Maddie was the one who did this. Not, did this, as in... Maddie was the one who was our partner. I thought we'd have Highmore or Catherine or something like that. Alright, Rose, what you got? That rattle Charlie made for little George is just adorable, Madeline. I don't want to upset you by saving this, but he would have been a wonderful father. I know that, Rose. Thank you. The good news is it's just the thing I need to facilitate my plan. Couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm just still confused, Rose. How is a rattle going to help us get George back from Judge Unbright's clutches? You see, Judge Unbright wants to make it clear she'd wait for us alone. She probably wants all the glory of our capture for herself. And while she obviously won't let us carry any weapons with us, a baby's rattle will not arouse even the slightest suspicion. Oh, she made it a gun or something, I don't know. Oh wait, was that Tal? Oh, a taser! Which is why I've rigged this rattle to emit an electrical charge. Not enough to kill, but just enough to incapacitate the judge. An electrical charge? Won't that harm my baby? George will already be safe and sound in your arms, Maddie. Trust me, my plan will work. Oh, I really hope you're right, Kian. Let's hurry up back to Smoky's Cafe to meet with Unbright and rescue my son. Unbright, you meanie. I did not mean to click that. Nope. Alright, hi Unbright. Jerk. So you finally come to your senses, Secret Agent Kian. You're making the right decision, surrendering yourself to me. It's not too late to come to your senses, Your Honor. Lawson needs to be stopped for the good of this city. Stopped? That wonderful man has dedicated his life to eradicating miscreants like you in Concordia. Now be good and put on these handcuffs. I can't risk you acting out. Understand? Just you listen, Unbright. You hand over my son this instant, or so help me, you'll regret ever laid a hand on him. See, Secret Agent Kian? That just proves my point. Criminals. Every last one of you. And now I shall turn over the flying squad, and Mayor Lawson shall finally understand that I'm his most dedicated devotee. We're not going anywhere until you hand over Maddie, her son. You've got what you wanted. We're all here at your mercy. Indeed you are. I alone managed to bring the squad to its knees. Very well. Here, Mr. Malley, take your child. Oh, thank heavens. George, you're safe now. Mummy is here. I was so worried. Yes, a very touching reunion. Now it's time I get you all behind bars. Pardon me, Judge. I brought this rattle along with me for George. The little fellow is very upset. With your permission, I'd like to give it to him. Not so fast, Secret Agent Kian. Let me see that. Perfect. Please get electrocuted. A child's plaything. Very well. You may. Yes! Later!
Oh,
perfect. Bye! Our plan worked, Kian. Judge Unbright has been incapacitated. Let's get a pair of these handcuffs on her before she comes around. We're all safe. Wow. We're all safe. I can't thank you enough, Kian. You saved my child. Let's return Lady Highmore's estate on the double. We need to have these shackles off. And after all she's been through today, Maddie should have something to eat and get some rest. Okay.
Man, that was satisfying.
That's all I wanted to see. Later. Oh, Diego.
What?
I don't want to see that. Kian. Oh, sorry.
Now, I'm glad you came. I can help. Diego, I stand here a very conflicted individual, under the circumstances. But there is one thing you can do to help. Yours and Charlie's, to apprehend Lawson, the one you shot Charlie for.
I was telling... Oh, sorry.
Truth. Charlie's tracking device is your only hope of catching Lawson now. Charlie's plan revolves around two components. One is an emitter, which I have managed to place on Lawson's person. Wherever he goes, the emitter will tell us. The other component is a location tracker, which receives the location coordinates transmitted from the emitter. Fortunately, in my haste running from the lab, I dropped the tracking device. I imagine it's on the airship landing pad. Find that device, Kian, and you can find Justin Lawson. What I've done. Please, don't let Charlie's sacrifice go to waste. Lawson must be brought down.
Word.
Checks out, Diego. Come, Keen. To the landing pad.
Alright. You know, I like that we would arrest our teammate for being forced to murder someone else, but we wouldn't, like, get mad at ourselves for electrocuting a woman and almost killing her.
Well, she kidnapped Maddie's baby. I personally don't see any reason why it's a problem.
No, the thing is we didn't arrest her, which is like, why not? Skull, lion head, kite, moon, baseball bat, champagne. Alrighty.
Broken pieces turn out to be Charlie's tracking device, Keen. Because we cannot afford to stay here a second longer. Let's hurry back to safety. What's hurting from screaming so much? Keen. That device you put together is undoubtedly Charlie's location tracker. Appear to be functioning. I do hope it's not damaged beyond repair.
Oh.
Charlie is not here to assist us. Word, Keen. You're not seriously suggesting we permit Diego to examine this device. The man is yet to be tried for murder.
Yeah, a murder that he was forced to commit. Why are people forgetting this?
Well, yes. I agree he's the only one who knows how this device operates. Very well, but let's have Evie supervise his work as a precaution.
I think those two, like... I think Evie would be a lot nicer with Diego. Because everybody else is all, oh, Diego did this, oh, Diego did that. He was forced to!
Ian, I told you to stop doing that.
I'm sorry. Okay. Kian, I know things are complicated right now, but Diego's been a real help in repairing Charlie's tracking device.
I'm glad to hear of that, at least. Have you gotten it working again?
Yes, the device can accurately pinpoint Lawson's location within a matter of meters.
Fortunately, his current position keeps moving. It's likely he is still on the hunt for us.
Sorry, dropped something. Okay. I think it would be wise for wait for his location to be stable. To stabilize Kian, you must be certain of his whereabouts if you want to apprehend him safely.
Oh, we shall wait. Diego, I shall take you back to your room.
I'm just
It's the least I could do for Charlie.
Oh, he's an innocent man. I cannot thank you enough for rescuing my son, Kian. George has finally calmed down. I'm so relieved. And I've got more good news. Kian, the emitter signal has stabilized. Lawson's positioned himself at the top of Concordian Tower.
It's precisely the contingency Charlie wanted us to be prepared for, Kian. We must strike while the opportunity presents itself if we are to arrest Justin Lawson. To Concordia Tower, Kian.
Oh boy, here we go, the big event. It's getting heated, guys. I'm excited. What do you think we're gonna see when we go up there? Do you think we'll see Lawson like standing off the cliff, about ready to jump? Do you think he'll already be dead? I don't know. God, I'm actually quite nervous. I don't see anything. Okay. Owl. Scepter. Nest. Oh, the silver disc. Okay. Oh, he took it off of him. Oh, god damn it. Sly dog. Portrait. Star. This. Dang it, he took it off. How are we gonna arrest Lawson if he keeps running away?
Blaskin! This is undoubtedly the emitter transmitting the tracking signal, but there's no sign of Justin Lawson.
Uh-oh.
This...
Oh, wait, let me do...
That emitter on his Agent Kian. Why am I not surprised?
Wait, hold on a sec. I thought I was gonna do Lawson. Because, you know, I've done it. I've kind of been doing it for a while. Do you mind if I take Lawson? Because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of males. Okay. So, it was you who planted that emitter on me, Secret Agent Kian. Why am I not surprised?
You knew about the tracking device?
I wasn't born yesterday, Secret Agent Kian. I found that contraption in my pocket after I had the bold fellow shoot Mr. DuPont.
And you're an accessory to murder. You ordered Charlie's death.
Of course I did. He was an escaped criminal, a threat to our fair city.
Justin Lawson, you're under arrest for your role in the murder of Charlie DuPont and for countless abuses of mayoral power. Your reign of terror is over.
Reign of terror? Who do you suppose has been fighting those who are a blemish to Concordia? Combating the corrupt leaders, keeping the gangs at bay. I have brought order and peace to this great city. I have once again made the streets of Concordia safe for all of its citizens. It is I who restored justice. And you could have helped me, Secret Agent Kian, but instead you chose to free convicted criminals, turning a blind eye to crime.
Secret Agent Kian has done nothing but protect our citizens from your tyranny, Lawson. Power, censorship, public executions. You have been a scourge on this city, and it has gone on long enough. I stand on behalf of the people of Concordia, and will tolerate it no more!
Oh. No, Secret Agent Kian, that won't be happening. I'm afraid it's you who are all under arrest. Or, better yet, perhaps, it all just end of this business right here and now.
You really intend on shooting us? Is that your definition of justice?
You know nothing of justice! You have defied me for too long, Secret Agent Kian. I hereby sentence you to death. No! No!
No!
Wait. Please tell me he had a bulletproof vest on. No. No! Swift justice, as I like it. Now, Secret Agent Kian, do you have any last words? Oh!
Kian does, but I do!
Isaac, you scared me. But how? I shot you in the heart! We're more resourceful than you think! Finally!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Thank you! Oh.
Thanks for stars for those bulletproof vests, Kian. I imagine neither of you gentlemen are wearing one.
Don't shoot, Secret Agent Kian! We give up! We were just following Lawson's orders!
We
surrender! We tried doing that at the same time. I do wish I hadn't come to that, Kian, but so be it. I shall have a team come up and secure the... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
To that, Kian, but so... As for the flying squad, let's regroup on the airship.
Kian, I heard what happened. Is Justin Lawson really dead? Yes, he is.
I would have rather arrested him, but he left us no choice.
This is madness. Think, when we first met Lawson, he was an ambitious district attorney, filled with details and bright hopes for the future. When he became judge, then deputy mayor, I truly believed he would be an asset to Concordia.
The most tragic thing is, I do believe he was defending the cause of justice, even while becoming a tyrant. Justin Lawson could have been a great man.
Could have had countless people killed if we hadn't intervened, and it's because of him that Charlie's dead. I can't say I shall mourn the man.
The death of a man is nothing to rejoice about, but what's done is done, and now Concordia can finally rise again from the ashes. Be done. Between giving fair trials to everyone whom Lawson imprisoned, to overseeing the Justice Corps surrender, and helping the population recover.
Oh, sorry. Oh, here we go.
Lawson's death has created a power vacuum. It's vitally important that an interim mayor be stated as soon as possible to prevent further chaos.
Oh boy.
Bernadine suggested the name of an ideal candidate for the
Thank you.
too. Yay,
Thank
Lady
you.
Highmore!
Thank you. About damn time she became mayor. Lady Highmore is interim mayor. I dare say she does have the sufficient shrewdness and acumen the position requires, but I doubt she would have any interest in the position.
To convince her. Kian, can you join me to have a word with Lady Highmore?
I would love to join you, Arthur. Congratulations for ridding the city of that monstrous man, Secret King. 1,000 times bravo! As you can see, I'm dreadfully busy trying to get my living room back to a living room again. I do apologize for the mess.
Get back on its feet are happening all over the city, Lady Highmore, and we thought you might be able to help.
Anything for you, Kian. I'm always at the flying squad's disposal.
The only public official still standing, we would like to nominate you as interim mayor until a proper election can be held.
Me? Mayor of Concordia? My word, that was a surprise.
Naturally, a free and democratic election would be organized as soon as possible. But we believe you have the appropriate civic acumen to lead the city through these unstable times.
My goodness. Well, why not? I have always done my best to be community-minded, and I can roll up my sleeves like the best of them. It would be an honor, Secret Edukian. Please, Secret Edukian, take this modest contribution towards getting the city back on track. Concordia needs the flying squad now more than ever. Oh no, they're going to a funeral. Why? Well, Kian, today is the day. It's time we say goodbye to my beloved Charlie. Oh, everyone's weird.
A solemn, bittersweet day indeed, but small comfort can be found in knowing his sacrifice was not in vain. Lady Highmore's temporary mayorship of our city is well on its way back to splendor. Not only has she completely dismantled the Justice Corps, trials for everyone imprisoned under Lawson's regime, including Giulietta and Enzo, who turned themselves in. As for Adelia Baldwin, there's no doubt she'll get a pardon.
Thank you!
Yay!
Yay! And she's reinstated the freedom of the press, Kian. Catherine is printing the first edition of the Concordia Gazette as we speak. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Anyways. Charlie would have been glad to see this. He helped pave a better road for our son's future. Very well. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. We should head to the cemetery now for the ceremony.
This inventor, a dreamer driven towards the future, Charlie leaves behind a unique legacy at the Flying Squad. Be fondly remembered by all who knew him.
So long, Charlie.
Charles Armand Dupont, our friend and comrade, we salute you. Quickly with the airship. Take as much time as you need.
Well, it's just us now, Charlie. George is here too. I wanted to tell you, your plan worked. Thanks for your tracking device, Kid was able to take down Justin Lawson. I'm proud of you. All of us are. Concordia is safe once again because of what you did. Now it's time to say goodbye, Charlie. But I'll come see you often, darling. I'll bring George, too. I miss you, Charlie. Goodbye, my darling Rosamund. I love you more than life itself. Thank you so much for your support yesterday, Kian. I'm so grateful Charlie had all his friends to bear them well. And I'm certain he wouldn't want me to wallow in sorrow, so I've decided to start sorting through Charlie's things. However, I'm still rather apprehensive about going to his lab on my own. Would you mind helping me, Kian? Sure, Maddie, sure. Well, that was a bit of a doozy, but at least we have our team back. Everything's good, except for Charlie, he's dead.
So it's good to know we have a happy ending.
Yeah. I can't believe Lawson's dead, though. Like, wow. I won't be mourning his death, but like, I just didn't see it coming. Oh no, that's gonna be a really nice film reel, isn't it? Danger. Scarf. Car. Butterfly. I just hope Diego gets a second chance at this all. He really deserves it. I don't think he should be
essentially coerced.
So what's Diego's sentence? We don't know. I've been dreading coming back to Charlie's lab, Kian, expecting it to be too painful. But it's actually quite nice, being among all his inventions and contraptions again. It's almost as if Charlie is in here with us. What have you found there, Kian? I've never seen that film reel before. Let's test that label to see what it's all about. Charles's Chronicles. Film number 1. What? Oh, this is neat. The film label reads, Charlie's Chronicles, film number 1. I had no idea Charlie was filming his own movies. Okay, I need to go get George. I'm so happy to see his pop on the screen. Please wait here, I'll be right back and we can watch it together. Oh, that's the final thing. Watch the movie with Maddie. Did they fix her hat? Nope. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Right, Kian. I'm ready now to watch Charlie's film reel. Richard was kind enough to set up the projector. I wonder if George will recognize his papa's voice. Charlie used to read books in my belly when I was pregnant. Ah, dear. I fear this might get me rather emotional, Kian, but there's nothing for it. Let's watch the film. Start of the film reel. Hello, Maddie.
Hello, Maddie.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, future baby Japons. Welcome to what I hope will be the first of many of these films. Short records that I call Charlie's Chronicles. Some of the great stories from the Flying Squad, so you can watch them when you're older. Kian and I have had so many wonderful adventures. Himself on fire, but the day Ramirez let all those birds loose in Coyote Gorge. I pretended to be engaged to fool your grandma Eileen. Who would have thought we'd end up such a happy family? How happy I am, my baby, and how proud I am to be your father. To make sure you can grow up in a happy city as well. The plan is daring. A great friend through it all. He's taken so many risks to gain Lawson's trust, selflessly putting himself in the path of danger. To have him on my side. I'm sure you'll love him when you grow up too. For now, be good, my child, and always remember, send your mother to the moon and back.
Oh, Kian, how wonderful to see my Charlie again. I wish he had the chance to film more of these. George, how much you would have loved your father. And clearly, he loved Diego. What he said about Diego putting himself in danger, Charlie really trusted him. I don't think I can ever give Diego for killing Charlie, no matter what the intentions, but maybe I should make my peace with him. Would you accompany me to Diego's cell, Kian? I can't face him alone. Oh, one final task. Aww.
Talking to the last killer one more time.
The last action of Mysteries of the Past, people. Let's do it. Oh, he's in a prison uniform. He had to be.
What are you doing here? I was certain I would never see you again.
I hadn't planned on seeing you again either, Diego. But I'm still trying to do what Charlie would have wanted. I don't think I can ever forgive you for killing him, but I do understand why you did it. And I know he would not want me to hate you for it. I sincerely hope you will receive a fair trial. I'll be ready to plead on your behalf, should there be a need.
Oh, Madeline. I'm ever so grateful you came. This is all more than I could have. I'm prepared to be punished for what I did and accept responsibility for my crime. I may not have wanted to kill Charlie, but it was I who pulled the trigger. Thank you. It's when the Flying Squad did for me. As a token of my gratitude and friendship. It was one of Charlie's last projects.
Oh. Oh my God, Charlie. Oh, damn it. Why Diego?
At the very least, the monster's dead. Well, Kian, things seem to be returning to normal in Concordia. Our city is a beacon of hope once again. And as good as it feels to be back behind my desk, squad should take a well-deserved holiday.
Hey.
I will travel to Europe. We both always wanted to see the French Riviera. Marvelous. Marla mentioned taking her adopted children to the country. Maybe I shall accompany them, see how things go.
If Catherine and Evie don't show up here, and if they don't kiss before the end of the season, I will be extremely disappointed. Perhaps it's a good opportunity to rekindle things between you, right, Bontemps? I've been looking forward to spending more time with Catherine, Kian. We're both busy setting up our own newspaper.
I shall pay a visit to a doctor friend of mine in England. Victor has been conducting some fascinating experiments with cadavers.
Yay! And I've just started rehearsals for my new play by an up-and-coming playwright, a young fellow by the name J.M. Barry. Well, I'm going to take Rasputin to Switzerland. He loves all the cheese. Hey, Maddie became skinny again, I guess. And what about you, Kian? I've been reading Charlie's journal to George. My, how we've all been through so many incredible adventures together. Whatever you choose to do next, Kian, I hope only good things await in your future.
Good things await in your future.
Don't forget about us. Oh God, are we going back? Next, on Criminal Case. That's it? Return to Grimsboro and uncover the troubling secrets in the conspiracy. Coming soon. Oh my God. We don't even get, like, the reason that we're going to the conspiracy, and that's how it ends. Oh my God.
It's probably for the best. If they did do a transition, it likely wouldn't have been that good.
Still.
At the very least, it's all done.
Yeah.
Comes to an end here.
Travel to a new city. I really want to, but I really gotta get pictures later on. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. But I will film when I actually travel to the new city. Actually, you know what? Should I? Nah, fuck it, why not?
May as well. I mean, after all, it's the end.
Here we are. We're working hard to bring you the next adventure as soon as possible. Wow. So that's it. That's the end of Mysteries of the Past.
Mysteries of the Past.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I just feel, I don't know.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, that's to say the least, but like, I feel so unsatisfied. I just want more of an ending to it. Like, I want to see what happens at the end of that. I don't want to be cut off now.
Well, what's done is done, I guess.
Yeah. But anyways, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Mysteries of the Past. Thank you all so much for coming along with me on this journey. When I first started this, I had, oh wow, an upload completed. How funny is that? When I first started Criminal Case, nobody really knew me. Oh, what? Did the recording stop? Oh, the recording stopped. I apologize, the recording cut me off there. Wow. This Mysteries of the Past was by far the best season for me, in my opinion, and it was amazing. And it's a good place for me to finish off. I bet the conspiracy will be absolutely amazing on Kamal's channel, and I heard that Ace will be coming back to film it. I'm not confirming that or anything, but that's what he did say, I believe. And I'm extremely excited for everybody else, and I can't wait to see what the future brings for us. And I'll probably play like 1 or 2 cases for the conspiracy too. But for now, that's all for me for Criminal Case. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. Wow. If you liked it, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the Criminal Case series for more amazing content, and maybe even turn on that bell notification so you'll never miss out on a new video. Anyways, guys, for the final time, this is Kane from the Criminal Case series, signing off with...
Signing off with the Jack of all trades.
See you in the next video. And that, my friends, is it. I don't know. God. Jesus. That was so many mixed feelings. Like, I don't know what to say.
Regardless, I feel satisfied at the end of this.
I know you feel satisfied, but like, God. I'm still just hauled up about it. And in the end, we got 290 people to watch. Thank you, guys. Wow. Guys. That's the end of Mysteries of the Past, and that's the end of my time with playing Criminal Case. Like I said, I'll still be making Criminal Case videos and everything. I don't want to play anymore if I'm gonna, like, be betrayed like this and everything. But, anyways, I'm gonna cut off the live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. If you like to, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and subscribe to the Criminal Case Theorists for more amazing, non-Criminal Case game-based content. I am Keen from the Criminal Case Theorists. For the last time, signing off with
Jack of all trades.
See you in the next live stream.